Hello, everybody, and welcome to Against the Fence. We're back in the house. How are you all doing? We've got Gerald Cannonier versus Borralho tonight. We've got two tough finales as well. So if you're just joining in, make sure you got your cup of brew with you and get in the chat section as well to let us know who you've picked in tonight's main card. We're live. We're here.
Yes,
making it all happen. We've got Psycho Paul already in the house. Yes,
Psycho Paul. Let's go, Psycho Paul. How you doing, geez?
Now then, fellas, not the most exciting card tonight, but a couple of fun fights. Absolutely.
I don't know.
Some fun ones.
I would say there are some fun fights in the card, which by definition makes it quite an exciting card. Although I was, I've seen worse. And the Apex.
Yeah, I think
really
it's always sometimes, but you know, when they whack the old Ultimate Fighter finalists on a card, and people are like, "Oh." If you know what I mean, because I don't really know them. If you know what I mean, I've not really been keeping up to sort of that on my fighter. Obviously, I did a review last year.
Not many people have, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've not heard anyone that is watching it. Yeah, but the fighters that are in the finale though, well, the fights themselves are actually really intriguing. After taping them in the week, and especially watching this Swiss guy, Robert Valentin, he is an exciting one to watch. If I would have discovered him beforehand, I probably would have watched Tough, to be fair.
Yeah, a bit of a menace. He
is a bit of a menace. That's a good word to describe him.
Good. Do we have the prelims in or not yet?
We do, yeah. I'm just about to update the last prelim in there now.
Cool. Let me know. That's really nice. Switch it on. But yeah, look, aside from that, I think
very good.
I think I'm pretty excited about these tough finalists. I mean, it's been one of the first time we've had to be quite active, like see the fighters perform in the week, and then here they are on the main card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously it was a recording, but nonetheless, it's quite recent still, isn't it? From the recent performance, and of course when we're actually seeing them here on the fight card, so that's feel a little bizarre.
Yeah.
Should we get into the fight card, shall we?
Yeah. Bring it all up.
Hold on, bear with me. All right, let's go.
Yeah, so kicking us off in the middleweight division, we've got Edmen Shahbazyan taking on Gerald Meerschaert. Again, it's an interesting fight. I'm actually very surprised that Edmen Shahbazyan's the massive favourite in this, because we all know how Edmen Shahbazyan loses fights. Anyway, we'll save that for the breakdown anyway. But yeah, he's against Gerald Meerschaert. And then an interesting fight, which I'm excited for. We've got Magny taking on Michael Morales. Hopefully, Michael Morales can make that leap into the rankings by beating Magny, but we will see. And then one of the tough finalists in a featherweight bout, we've got Kaan Ofli taking on Mairon Santos. Interesting fight. And then in the middleweight division, we go on to one of the gentlemen that Jordan was just going about, Robert Valentin taking on Ryan Loder.
He's a loaded weapon, isn't he? He's a loaded weapon.
And then another interesting fight, actually, which I'm actually really intrigued to see this fight, which is in a strawweight division. We've got Angela Hill taking on Tabatha Ricci. And as we all know, Tabatha Ricci has been on the channel before. And then in the main event, and then in the main event, we've got Gerald Cannonier taking on Borralho. Can Borralho make that leap into the top 10?
Big step for Borralho in this one against seasoned vet in Gerald Cannonier, who's, of course, coming off a loss against Nasadina and Movov, but can he bounce back tonight, or is it down to perhaps a bit of a decline for Gerald Cannonier? Yes, Osni, see you in the house. Says, do you like guys like Zach Bryan? I'm more of a Luke Combs man myself. Not really listening to Zach Bryan, I'm afraid, but welcome on in. Hit the like button, brother. Good to see you back in the house.
Welcome to it. Let's give him a round of applause, boys.
Second watch along, perhaps, in keeping count.
Just because it's difficult to be up this late in the UK.
Oh, it is. So it is.
And you here, bro. We all here.
You've made it.
Yeah, just about me.
Should we get into the breakdown of this?
Yeah, because they're just about to sort of bring them out, aren't they? And jumping on to Gerald Meerschaert then, the submission king. He's got a pro record of 36 wins with 17 losses, with 6 KOs and a monumental 28 submissions. He does have 16 first-round finishes, and his UFC record is 11 wins with 9 losses. He made his UFC debut in 2016. He does have the most submission wins in the division, which is 10. And he's tied with Anderson Silva for the most finishes in the division, which is 11.
Oh, madness.
Matt. And this guy is a massive underdog, is he?
I I know. That's
yeah,
just
but
weird.
look at his recent fights as well. He's just been around for forever. Look at that, 36 fights
fairly even.
and 17 losses.
This is a hard one to pick.
Stick around long enough in your division and you'll start making some records. Don't really have to have much skill.
You gotta be finishing guys though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
finishing guys.
The only way this guy does it.
Straight in its own.
Yeah, the only way this guy does it is by submission, though, isn't it?
That's the one.
Yeah. All right, shall we? So he's a southpaw fighter, flat-footed, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing, submission specialist, and actually can go to work on the mat as well, or against the fence. He can kind of mix it up and choose where he wants to take the fight, but he really has to be in those close quarters, very physical. He likes to keep the fight close, but most comfortable when in the clinch, up against the fence, applying heavy downward pressure. The guillotine is a speciality of his, and he'll actually latch onto it whenever he can be given that chance. He's very good at striking when moving backwards and fighting off his back foot. It seems to be all he does, basically.
Right. Anyway, jumping on to his opponent Edmen Shahbazyan, then he's got a pro record of 13 wins with 4 losses, with 11 KOs and 1 submission. He does have 11 first-round finishes, and his UFC record is 6 wins with 4 losses. And he made his UFC debut in 2018. He's also been on the Dana White Contender Series in 2018. And an interesting stat: he's never been submitted.
Yes, that's right. And he's an orthodox fighter. He's a knockout. Power, huge ground strikes, fast, powerful hands, very patient, sits just out of range. His shots will go in for the kill when he needs to. Flat-footed, but very cautious and intelligent for his age. Developed striking technique. He's recently become very effective with his kicks to the body as well. And, he's really trying to kind of redefine his skills and understand himself as a mixed martial artist as of late. He's had some tough fights. He was very hyped early on in his career, but he's sort of more or less starting to put it all together a little bit better now. Bit of a pick him for this one, in my opinion. Very difficult to pick. But yeah, I think if he was to get down, it would be via ground and pound. Now, go on.
I was going to say, for me, it kind of makes sense. It should be Shahbazyan for this one, but it's that whole ground element. If the fight goes to the ground, it's a very different fight we're looking at.
That's how Shahbazyan loses fights. He just gets taken down, or guys will weather the early storm of Shahbazyan. He's not got the best cardio, and if he gets taken down, he doesn't have much sort of a response for it. Yeah, it doesn't have no answer for it. He just gets taken down, and then he either gets ground and pounded, or he just gets dominated decisions. So I just think, I know you're going to get into your expectations in a sec, but I just think if Shahbazyan, if Gerald Meerschaert can get him down and try and work for them submissions, who knows?
It's a very different fight.
He's coming off a submission win by Barbarena, so
Yeah, but where's Barbarena now?
Yeah, but like it's I mean, who's the bigger guy out of Shahbazyan and Barbarena? Barbarena's like a little bit bigger and
Barbarena came up in welterweight though, didn't he?
Barbarena's not even in the UFC anymore.
He's not, but
so, but
let's
get some expectations. Yeah. Well, while we're talking about it, Meerschaert, he did manage to put an end to his 4-loss streak against Barbarena, as you were just talking about, Ash, and you could argue it's actually some of his best work in that fight. I did actually like some takedowns he showed us, but his takedown entries were on point, not just against the cage, but also in the middle of the octagon too. And that was something that we thought was a little bit new from this guy, but we must remember Barbarena is no longer in the UFC, and that's obviously for a reason. So can you really count a guy's performance that great when the person he's up against obviously
performances, isn't it? No, I think that's a bit of disrespect to Barbarena. I think, it's a top performance of Meerschaert on the night.
It was good.
Of course, he's got to put it together against Edmen Shahbazyan, who has been known to not necessarily being on top of his game in some of his performances. So
true, that is true. But also you got to bear in the fact that Barbarena is no longer in the UFC anymore. It kind of says, well, this guy wasn't someone who was putting people away or doing anything correctly.
To be fair, I think that the last 2 fights of Barbarena put away the former champion Robbie Lawler. So I think he was just unlucky not to get another contract, to be honest.
Yeah, he's had a 4-fight loss streak, Barbarena, before that fight with.
I feel bad for the guy.
Right, get ready that time. We're
some
nearly
tough times. Okay, bear with. Actually, got some time, but okay, that's right. I am nowhere near.
Should we pause, JK?
I'll get the expectation and then
let us know when you're in, Si.
Sure, we'll do. Referee's been introduced now.
Again, apologies. We will be a little bit behind.
Yep.
You actually watching, just because we're all trying to sync up on
stand by
multiple different devices.
Round 1. Here it goes, boys. Any second now. Now.
Okay, I'm on 4:49 paused.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool. I'm rolling now. And 50 now.
If you are in the chats, let us know. Let's hear you. And who have you picked in this fight, boys? Who have you gone for?
I actually did go with Shahbazyan in this fight. Oh, nice body shot there.
I actually went Gerald Meerschaert submission.
I think I did as well. Round 2.
Round 2 submission I went for.
I mean, look, get this though, right? It's clear Meerschaert will have the grappling edge either on top or on his back. If he does end up on his back, he'll actually need to make sure he's staying defensively sound, I reckon. But before, I guess Shahbazyan has been known to be quite dangerous in those areas, in those top positions. But otherwise, yeah, he's always going to be a submission threat wherever you find him.
Needs to weather this early storm, because Shahbazyan's going to be marching him down for the majority of this round. Needs to try and not get caught. I think Shahbazyan's gonna get comfortable soon. You see, he's landing here. He's landing.
You know, Shahbazyan showed some growth in that last fight against AJ Dobson. You know, he took his time. He made his reads. They composed and kind of pounced at the right moments, and clearly looking to kind of be on the front foot here in this fight and do the same. But I hope he's going to put extensive work into guillotine and rear naked choke escapes for this fight, because Meerschaert has been catching people with these submissions for years. And Meerschaert is basically the almost like an American Paul Craig. If Edmen can keep this fight standing at all costs, then I think he'll have a decent chance of being most effective with his boxing. But it could be easier said than done, you know.
It's mad though, isn't it? Because obviously we don't really see Meerschaert stand too much, and he actually hurt that Breno Silva on the feet. And Breno Silva's a great kickboxer, man. And it's mad that he dropped him and could have got a TKO, but then still decided to go for that gilly. And get the submission win.
Go with what you're good with, right? Osni says, need you guys to start chugging some monsters so you're energized for the main event, mate. I mean,
we stay energized, don't you worry.
Little coffee here.
I need to go get on the get a little coffee kick.
JK, show them what you've got in your room. Go sight what you got in your room.
Oh, I've got a kettle down below. I moved the kettle down below. Yeah,
I think you're gonna have a mini fridge. You know what I mean? What we all wanted as a little kid, I think.
It's a good shout, actually.
Is just gonna have to be there.
It's a good snapping kick on Shahbazyan. Block that time.
As long as Meerschaert can get out this round, I'll be a little bit more confident, because Shahbazyan's still throwing a lot and his cardio's not the best. But
Meerschaert still is hanging in there pretty good. I mean, I would say, you know, you mentioned a point there, JK. I popped in about him being the American Paul Craig. I do reckon, you know, he does get most of the fight. He does his best work off of his back, doesn't he? But he's got a bit of a chin, Meerschaert, I would say.
Yeah.
And that's probably one of the differences there too.
We need some more folks in the chat.
Oh, I need to retweet
the button.
Oh yeah, I'm not in the Discord yet. If you want to whack it in there.
Yeah.
I'll whack those socials up just up above my head. There is the Discord socials. Feel free to follow us on all of those, boys and girls. Round 1. What's your guys' take on this? I think success from both Meerschaert and Shahbazyan, but Shahbazyan has been controlling the canvas.
Oh yeah, he's been controlling it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking to find a home for that straight right hand.
Low blow.
Low blow.
Damn. I left a component outside in the car. I'll have to go and grab in a second when I go get a coffee. Just makes
component.
Yeah, well, it's like a lead. It means I can put the TV in my ears. Otherwise, it's just out. I don't really have the sound. He's just, I mean, this is good for Shahbazyan. He needs to get his energy.
It was something about it, how long he's taken.
Yeah. Barely.
Well, I say long, but...
You know, we should do a segment where basically Sai reviews I just review.
I'll tell you what, mate. That's a new content idea.
From a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's a great idea. Actually, we'll bring that to the meeting Monday.
What's that?
Where Sai reviews the low blows and eye pokes of the weekend.
I'm like, do you know what?
And lets you know how painful they really are.
Yeah, scores 1 and 2s every time.
For example, this one, we lost a timer just because low blow. But for this one, I don't think that was even particularly egregious in any way.
Yes, Kwani is SoFlo in the house. Yeah, boy.
Yes, mate. Welcome in.
Osney says, can everyone say Rebecca like Michael Bisping?
Rebecca. Oh, you can, Jake.
Rebecca. Yeah, I need to hone in on that Mancunian accent. I was doing it. Got it down when we was in Manchester, but it's been a while. I need to hear more Michael Bisping in my ear, I think.
Yeah. You hear him on commentary, mate.
Yeah.
What's that thing he does? Believe, achieve, perceive.
Oh,
believe,
good head movement from Shahbazyan.
He hates it. Absolutely hates it. When we was at the conference, the weigh-ins. Rebecca. When we was at the weigh-ins show, what happened was this kid in front of me trying to ask questions. Basically says, this one's for Michael Bisping. Believe, perceive, achieve, and just stood there awkwardly. Michael Bisping's like, yeah, all right, mate. Just waiting for him just to say to F off. And he turns to me and he's like, that's just my life dream to be told to F off by Michael Bisping. I was like, where am I?
That was the first round in the books. Mostly contested. Shahbazyan, yeah, I think that's a good pick.
One takedown attempt from Meerschaert. Very, very surprised with that.
I've gone second round submission, so
yeah.
I reckon he'll up it in the second one. He'll up it in this second round.
Or was he trying to get
some round 2 TKO actually?
Unless he's trying to get him into a full sense of security by believing he's going to stand up, and then this round are going to go for the takedown.
Yeah, I think he needs to concede, believe, achieve in order to get this done.
No, exactly. I think I agree with you.
As Bisping would say. All right, get ready for that timer, round 2.
Oh, shocking. I've gone all the way down to number 3 in the leaderboard now.
Oh, no. I'm not even looking at that yet.
Harris at the top with 10 points. Bloody hell. Get rid of that timer.
Harris storming it again.
We're in.
Yeah, but I think this is one of the very few weekly events is actually like at the top of.
Yeah,
because
he has slipped.
Yeah,
he has slipped to it. He was the man once upon a time.
Oh, here we go.
Look where I am.
Oh, that was stuffed easily, wasn't it?
Forward.
I'm in 4. Not doing too well.
Cool.
Oh.
Additional audio options. Here we go.
Open
round 2. Good sprawl from Shahbazyan that time.
Yeah.
Clearly, Meerschaert sees that he needs to desperately get this fight to the ground. He's going to lose a stand-up affair otherwise. Oh, that body shot, I think, hurt him.
Oh, it's hurt. Oh,
yo.
There's a ground and pound we said from Shahbazyan.
Come on,
he does
Shahbazyan.
like to be aggressive.
Finish him.
Here we go.
Finish him.
Ooh.
Second round pick.
Big shots. He's offloading a lot of
it.
energy here. If Thingy can survive.
But Meerschaert's doing a good job, though, surviving, I think. Oh, Shahbazyan's still flowing in. Mark Smith's taking a big look.
Oh, Shahbazyan's going to time himself out.
He's not.
Shahbazyan's going to time himself out.
Defending quite well, actually. Landing some elbows now. He's using his feet effectively.
Oh my goodness, he's not. He might survive this. That's mental.
If he does,
could you imagine? He offloaded a lot of energy, but I don't think Meerschaert's there. I think he's really drained anyway.
I think he did quite well at covering up in those.
See, look, Shahbazyan's not throwing a punch in about a good couple of seconds now.
But this is what Shahbazyan does, though. He burns himself out trying to chase for the finish. He's done it before.
I think he's looking to step over right now. Anyway.
Yeah, right. Okay, he's mounted him, so he's going to posture up again and do the same. Oh, it was a good shot to the body originally that hurt him, and I saw that.
Shot.
But look, now...
Hawk's good hips and trying to go for a gilly.
Meerschaert sneaky, though, off his back.
He is. Super. I mean, he's Paul Craigie. He's Paul Craigie.
He should be able to weather a little bit of a storm. So if Shahbazyan lands a big bomb now, I think he should be okay to sort of either transition out, if you get what I mean, rather than cover, because he was covering up so much. He's trying to create that space to get the gilly in. That's very sneaky.
Yes,
Yeah,
Raph in the building. He says, "What's up, fellas?
What's up, mate? What's up?
What's up, brother?
What's
Hope
up,
you're doing
bro?
well, mate.
How you doing,
Sofa says, "How you boys doing? What time is it for you, mate? It is 25 minutes past 3 in the morning over here, but we're still live and kicking. Aaron's up as well. He says, "What's up, lads? Can't wait for the tough fights." Absolutely, man. They're coming in just a sec after this one.
Shahbazyan needs another groin kick.
Put any bets on the line? Actually, Ash has got a really good bet.
I do, but I got to wait for the next couple of fights.
Ooh. Good stuff there from Shahbazyan.
Ash has got a good bet. Actually, it's,
I did a £1 bet earlier, and I got thinking by submission in this. I don't think it's looking likely. I think they're both. I think I said about Shahbazyan's blooming cardio, and he's actually the one that's got the better cardio.
Yeah.
But then again, it's because of.
Oh,
I wouldn't say he does, bro. I wouldn't say he does.
It's Sofla says Gerald backing up constantly makes it impossible for him to leave, to have a successful shot. Agreed.
Oh, time at knee. Just
that was a good knee.
It was kind of grazed, but could have been good.
Oh, drive.
This is
drive.
Meerschaert's gonna get it.
Yeah, Meerschaert's 1 minute left.
Oh my god, he's working the head and arm choke.
He is, yeah, he's squeezing it.
Come on! Oh my goodness! Come on!
I think he might have this now.
Come on!
He stopped him.
He tapped him. That is it. Gerald Marshall. I told you he can come back. He can come back. It's either second round TKO or second round Gerald Meerschaert submission. That's either way it was going to be.
Wow.
Hey,
let's go. Give me the money.
Burns himself out and gets finished.
Let's go.
Mad.
Wow.
Fair play. I mean, it was a pick'em. It was a pick'em.
This is what I'm saying. Why is he an underdog? He gets one takedown, and he does it. Mad.
Mate, I'm not surprised by that. I mean, I picked Shahbazyan TKO round 2. I thought he was going to be able to do it, but Meerschaert, man.
I said the same. TKO round 2.
Stud.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, because Shahbazyan, he was against someone else. He burnt himself out. I think it was the Anthony Hernandez fight. Yeah, it was.
Oh, look at that. He nearly had it. He nearly had our TK round 2.
Yeah.
Fair play to Mark Smith, man. What a legend. He's my favourite ref now.
As soon as Meerschaert recovered from that,
favourite ref.
As soon as Meerschaert recovered from that, I knew Shahbazyan was going to be in trouble.
Yeah, same. It's just wore himself out.
That is Mark Smith, isn't it? But Mark Smith? Mark Smith? Mike?
It's Mark Smith, yeah. Would it
yes, smart, Canadian Bacon. Greetings, everyone, he says. Oh, yep. Oh, my God. GM3. Lol, says Aaron. I'm happy for him, bro, says Canadian Bacon. Stoney's in the house. Yes, Stoney.
Yes, Stoney. Welcome in, mate.
Bro.
What a comeback. I know, it was mad comeback that. Aaron says 0-2 in my last 2 picks. Yeah, same, bro.
That's the second one I got wrong.
Canadian Bacon says didn't get that right on the picks, but I'm still happy for him. It's great. Yeah. Ditto.
Yeah. He earned it. He survived. You know, once you survive something like that, you deserve to kind of come back in that way. With Shahbazyan, do you reckon he should have stood up? I was thinking he should have stood Meerschaert up and then, you know, gone from there, but I don't know.
Osni says, can you guys pronounce my middle name? Mairon. I'd say Mairon.
Mairon?
Yeah, Emeron. Mairon. With my guess.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong though?
Was wrong on that last one.
Yeah,
but I think
I'm wrong.
Oh, we got Magny versus Michael Morales next.
Yeah, well, I got Michael Morales by decision to win another bet.
Yeah, I think that's decision's probably the most likely outcome. Maybe the easiest pick of the night. But look, Neil Magny has been known to upset the apple cart. He did in his last fight against Mike Malott.
He did, in a big way. In a big way.
He weathered the storm.
Yeah, man. This is it.
Mad.
Neil Magny wins the fights he shouldn't win, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Always been the case.
Yeah.
Another submission win. Mad.
Yeah.
29 submissions now. And Shahbazyan has never been submitted. Boom.
Yeah, that's true, actually. You did mention that at the start.
Yeah,
I put emphasis on that as well.
Just because you picked submission, which is a bold pick to do against someone who's never been submitted. Well done, Ash. Well done, geez.
Surely no one put that. 3 points will put me second.
Well, that's it again. You know, it's like standing up. Shahbazyan had the fight.
Joint top with Harris.
Oh, hello. Hello.
On the ground, it was a completely different fight.
Oh, I got an extra point because he was extreme underdog.
Massive.
I got 4 points for that.
Oh, hello.
Give me the money.
That's well worth it. That was well worth it.
Give me the sauce.
I think he gets the loser. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, is he fought? He hasn't, is he? I think he could very well get the. Is Brad Tavares still ranked?
Didn't he just come off a
No, he's not.
No.
Mate, give him GM3 versus the winner of Brad Tavares, Johnny Young Park.
That's who.
Bring Paul Craig back and match him up.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good fight actually because they both can't strike. So
bring him back to middleweight with Meerschaert.
It would make sense, but I think Paul Craig should just go back up to light heavyweight. The middleweight run. Nah, mate.
He's
because he's middleweight, can strike.
Well, he's at welterweight now, isn't he?
Oh, he ain't.
Is it what?
Paul Craig.
Is it welterweight?
Welterweight, you.
What's he done? Chopped his arm off to make welterweight?
You'd have to cut off his body off.
No, my bad. No. Oh wait, no, because he
lost to your boy Caio last.
Yeah,
he did. I'm trying to think what division he was in.
He was at light heavyweight. He was light heavyweight. He dropped down to middleweight.
Oh, I thought it was middleweight and welterweight.
No.
Brown. No, you're right. Because he was. It was. Did he have a matchup with Kevin Holland?
Who? Paul Craig.
Yeah.
No.
No. To be fair, well, Kevin Holland has been. He's moved back up to middleweight now.
I think we talked about last time that being a matchup, but he was in welterweight. Kevin Holland.
Well, I've got Michael Morales to win by KO actually. Oh no. Hey, my bet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, and you bet. Oh dear.
I put £1 on it to win £32. I'll take it. You know what I mean? It's a cheeky one.
Yeah. Osni says, "Can you guys say no in an Australian accent?" Ashford,
no, mate.
He loves.
No,
mate.
No, mate. No. Michael Morales is going to give it a dig. $dollars, mate. Going to go and give it $1.
It's quite funny. Quite funny about that is he said no in Australian, and everyone said no, mate.
Yeah.
No, mate.
Because you can't say no without putting mate at the end of it in Australian.
True, actually.
Nah, mate.
No, mate.
Don't say no to strangers out there. Say no to friends. Good mates.
Absolutely, mate.
Nah, mate.
I think I was like the only one that went Shahbazyan as well. Shahbazyan went GM3, sorry.
You must have, mate. You must have. Happy days for you. Changed the game for you, mate. That changed the game.
Osni says, what time are you next? You guys are celebrating. Someone needs to hit that whip and Nene.
That whip? The Nene.
I think so. There was a dance to that song, wasn't there?
There was, yeah. When they celebrate, just go whip, watch me Nene, watch me whip, watch me Nene. Something like that. So next time we celebrate, we'll go give it the old whip Nene.
I'm too white for that song.
I'm trying to think who sang that now. Wasn't Willow Smith, was it? She did I whip my hair back and forth.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand how that can even become a song.
I wanted to wipe that one from existence as well.
Man, if there was anything I could wipe from existence, it is up there. with the very many things I would have just been away with. Oof. Although, up there also, I would have been away with is Derek Lewis's performance against Gerald Almeida. Would have wiped that from existence as well.
Or just Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou.
Yeah, that was another banger.
That can go.
Yeah,
that can go.
Anyway, should we jump into this fight nice and early so we have a bit of time?
Yeah,
sure. Shoot.
Jumping into Michael Morales, Spider-Man, then, who's got a pro record of 16 wins with a monumental 0 losses, and he does have 11 KOs and 1 submission, and he's also got 7 first-round finishes. His UFC record is 4 wins and 0 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2022. Also been on a Dynamite Contender Series in 2021, and he's also never been KO'd or submitted.
No, he's orthodox fighter, starts each round slow, finishes quite strong, gets more into his stride as the fight goes along, and he's a bit of a technical striker, this guy. Steady, tentative striking approach until he lays his hands on you. That's when he's a different animal. Like, his jab is very effective. With his hands low, he's got far more creative angles to which he can throw punches, and he uses it really well. He uses this to create a smoke screen and misdirection before picking his shots quite effectively. But this guy's got a great pullback counter punch on him as well, and he's generally uses that out to that stretch out lead hand to control the striking range and distance of his opponents before he lands his own. So I do like this guy striking, and there's a reason as to why he's got no losses at all in his card. He's just pretty beautiful at what he does.
So jumping on to the veteran Neil Magny then, has got a pro record of 29 wins with 11 losses with 8 KOs and 4 submissions. And he does have a monumental 1 first-round finish. His UFC record is 22 wins with 10 losses. And he made his UFC debut all the way back in 2013. He does have wins over a former champion in Robbie Loder and Johnny Hendricks. He does have the most wins in the division, which is 22. He does have the most bouts in the division, which is 32. And a classic, he does have the most submission wins in the division, which is 17. And I honestly could go on, but I didn't want to fill up the page.
Thank you. I don't want to hear it.
You didn't. He's an orthodox fighter with a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which I think is a bit of an update from the previous fight. He's got a tight guard, moves light on his feet, hands sit right in front of his face as he punches over the top of them and uses his jab to poke holes in his opponent's guard. Vigorously long limbs, which he uses effectively when fighting at range. He's more than capable of taking a shot. He's fought the likes of Hector Lombard and taken some of the big bombs that he's threw at him many years ago, then, mind you. But he's known for his fantastic cardio and won't show signs of fading during the fight, unless his legs have been chewed up by Ian Gary, of course.
But at least you feed all these top dogs to the Neil Magny. Fair play to him. He doesn't shy away from these fights that the UFC put in front of him. They tried to do the same in his last outing against Mike Malott, and fair play to Neil Magny. He weathered that sort of early storm of Mike Malott and managed to get a victory. But this one young gun too many?
I don't know. I think the patience of Michael Morales will be the difference.
Yeah, I mean, some expectations I've got here on paper is that it was impressive to see the way he kept Jake Matthews at bay. Usually he brings a lot of pressure, Jake Matthews, and it was that jab of Morales that was able to keep him tame, poised, and away from doing what he does best. And it's also helped him mask his low kick as well. And he'll look to do the same against Magny, I'd imagine. Although the tricky part is Magny's freakishly long limbs. He needs to stay patient, trust his power. Magny is durable and difficult to put away, but chasing for that finish might burn him. So if he's unable to stop Magny, he's kind of got to be quite intelligent with his striking to see it through the full 3 rounds. Now, avoid clinching up with Magny as well. If he does find himself there, he does need to pummel for underhooks and get back to his fit to fighting at range. I reckon his fighter IQ is going to help him circumnavigate those circumstances better than he would in the close clinch scenarios.
Yeah, I mean, striking would definitely favour Morales in this fight. 100%. Yeah, he needs to keep it there as much as possible. But as for we'll get some chats in a sec. I see you guys. But first of all, Neil Magny is in the prep point at the moment.
Just got to clear the chats for now, though, JK. If you got the button.
Oh yeah, you still got okay. Yeah, Magny has been sort of trading wins for losses these last 2 years and some unexpected upsets. He is his biggest threat when coming forwards, and he's going to have to do the same tonight. Pressure Morales, keeping him on the back foot for as long as possible, counter his jabs with hooks, and target the midsection with his teep kicks. He needs to slip shots, grab the body lock, and force Morales to the cage. This was something we saw him do against Mike Morales. However, I would like to see him try to execute takedowns from these positions, so long as Magny can be overly physical in these close portions. He can limit the technical striking threat of Morales. I think so. It's whether or not Magny does enough really in these exchanges. Should he find himself there? Welcome on in Peanut Butter Pie first. Says, cheers,
welcome
lads.
in,
I'm gonna go with Borralho. Nice, good to see you back in,
play,
brother.
buddy,
who are you picking in this next fight, though? Tuto's in the house. It says,
yes, Tuto, legend,
fam and crew. Great live stream as always. Thank you, sir. Much love.
Always, bro. Nice,
yeah,
nice.
Shango's a bit busy tonight, then.
Yeah, no, he messaged me earlier. I think he said he might not be able to make it.
Oh, okay, no problem. Matt, shout out to brother Shango, who's not able to join us this evening.
In spirit. Oh, your mug is making me jealous, JK. I want to drink a coffee.
Yeah, you're running out of time there, buddy.
Yeah, we'll go pop down after this one. I'll leave.
You might have to just leave the timer go running.
See if we're back in 5 minutes. Oh, do you reckon it's...
Who are we picking this one, boys? Did we all go Michael Morales?
You're pretty certain it's not going to finish in the first then?
Yeah, no, it's not.
I'll be right back. I went with Morales. I don't think there was any other option for me to go. I did notice a little freakishly on the record of Neil Magny. He has been trading those wins for losses, as you were pointing out earlier, JK, which means it was like win, loss over the last 2 or so years. So if that's superstitiously correct, he's due another loss next.
Yeah.
And then feel sorry for the prospect that fights him afterwards, because, you know.
I mean, 2 wins in a row against prospects who, I mean, been ranting raving for a while.
Exactly.
In Malott and
who would you
that'll be something.
Boys, who would you rate talented wise? Who would you rate higher, Morales or Mike Malott?
Malott.
Who do you think would have got further in the division out of the 2?
I don't know, man, because they're both different styles. Malott's good at mixing things together, and you got to give him that. Whereas Morales is just a little bit more technical with his striking.
Yeah.
So yeah, you think perhaps Morales. Oh, good check there.
Oh, what a check!
Yeah,
that's naughty.
Because Malott was good at kind of blitzing people and getting submission.
Yeah, and Morales is undefeated.
But you're only going to get so far with that.
That's true. I should chop them legs down, mate.
Yeah, nicely done. Early moves from Morales. You want to go get yourself a brew, Si?
Yeah, I was just wondering whether I should do it now, and it seems quite good.
Oh, another one!
It's a good
fight.
He
didn't like that. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. He didn't like it.
We didn't mention
that's been the key to
Come
victory.
on, Morales.
We didn't.
It is, isn't it? Chopping them skinny legs.
I reckon I might find a window after this fight.
Another one.
Magny's got a clinch.
Oh, but this is what he needs to do, though. He's fallen into the path. I think this is how he wins this fight anyway. He's just got to make it grueling and make it ugly.
Yeah. Just limit the amount of time he's standing opposite him striking, because
he's going to get this takedown, because the hands are together. So this takedown's happening, unless Morales fights them hands.
Wizard.
I'd elbow the arms. Can you not elbow the arms? I'll be elbowing the wrists.
And try to get under, can he?
Yeah.
Well, he's managed to break the grip, I think.
There's a bit.
Yeah, he's doing a good job so far as Morales, avoiding takedown.
He could throw him under him here. If Morales has enough force, he could throw him through the gap.
I see what you mean.
He needs to kind of grab one arm though and kind of shift him around him. And
yeah.
I think
put him around him like
Magny's still got both arms together.
Magny's wrestling is looking somewhat Sambo-like, isn't it?
He's just always done this, really.
Attacking the base.
He could very well take the back.
Yeah, he looked to a minute ago, didn't he?
I feel like I'm looking at a welterweight Stipe right now.
What?
Welterweight Stipe. Stipe tries to drag you
up now.
What Stipe will drag you to the ground just the same. Grabs your back. He would, yeah. Oh, did you forgot about Stipe? Miocic.
What, the guy that knocks people out? Yeah.
Stipe Miocic when he wrestled. Yeah, when he wrestled with Francis Ngannou. Have you not seen how he drags him to the ground?
Yeah, he didn't do this though.
He did.
First fight was some time ago.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good spin.
Spinning elbow.
Big spin.
Sent Magny down. Big shot there on the ground. In half guard.
Come on, get me my finish. Come on.
Magny tying up the arm, though.
Wow.
Not allowing him to posture up.
Land an elbow, won't like it. Go on. Land an elbow, won't like it. Go on.
Minute and 20 work.
Land a elbow.
Put him out.
Won't like it.
Put him out there. Oh.
Ooh. Missed with that shot.
Yeah, just about. Could have been the lights out.
Good defensive work from Magny.
Do you reckon that elbow kind of caught on the back of the head a bit?
I don't know. I need to see the replay. It was very weird. Very quick.
Yeah.
Beating the legs now is.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's in full mount now.
Yeah.
He's ended up in full mount. Oh, come on, man. Let's get a finish.
45 seconds to go in this position. Imagine.
Mike Malott.
Oh, he's next to the fence, though. He might sprawl out.
Oh, high mount.
Oh.
High mount. He's got the fence with him. He could just push off.
Yeah, look.
30 seconds to work left.
Oh, he's going to flatten him out. He's going to flatten him out. This is it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Michael Morales wins
first round.
Timmy the money as well.
Imagine if I
honestly thought it was going to be a decision, but he needed a
This
finish.
is mad as well, because in my bet
finish.
I put KO, and in my actual picks I put bloody decision, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. That.
I did decision as well.
You want some money now, Ash?
Yeah, I won 32 quid though. I'll take it.
Hello.
We take it. I'm rich now, you know what I mean?
For £1 bet, was it?
From a £1 bet, you can't go wrong, you know what I mean?
Oh, mate, that's wild.
I know. I said second round KO in my picks. Oh, yes. I'll take the 2 points. I'll take the 2 points. Come on.
You're doing well.
Oh, go on, geese.
Mad.
I want to see this spinning elbow again, man.
It.
Yeah, I mean, just because the way that
land flush
caught him right at the top.
Yeah.
Top of the head.
Beginning of the head. It's just the way that Magny is able to mitigate the strikes coming in the other direction. You just kind of think, oh, he's going to do what Magny does and make it annoying for the fans, and it goes a distance.
Might just stick 20 quid on Tabatha Ricci now.
Ooh. We got rankings next as well for this.
Indeed.
Oh. So we do.
Yeah.
Michael Morales is ranked now, boys.
I know. He's
finally on the radar.
But in the rankings.
This guy should have been up there a long time ago.
Oh, man.
And it made it look easy as well, in a way.
I mean, who do we see out there last time? He was against Ian Gary, wasn't he? Neil Magny last. And yeah, Ian Gary walked all over him, but he went the full distance still. You know what I mean? He couldn't put him out, couldn't put him away.
Think.
Not really a fight for him. Everyone's booked.
Yeah.
He might get someone outside the rankings because he might have to defend that ranking.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm checking.
Let's get into it early because then I can get.
I'll tell you what. Let's get Mike Malott versus Morales.
Here's the welterweight rankings up.
Not going to happen.
So he's going to go straight into 12. Got to.
I'm trying to think who fought last week.
Unless he fights for Santa Luca, if that fight doesn't materialize with Nick Diaz.
Well, I think I said before that I hoped the UFC don't do Carlos Prates versus Mike Morales.
Ooh.
Because they're both solid up and comers in this division. And I think you need
Yeah, you need a couple
to
to sort of just spread on the horizons of both of them. You know what I mean?
So I wouldn't do that fight. That Ponzi page isn't loading. Ah, there we go. So yeah, no, I think. No, I said. I'm trying to remember what I said in the breakdown down Aftermath show. Actually, I think I said to do Carlos Prates versus Michael Chiesa.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. We never know. I think he could Chiesa. He's not in the rankings anymore, is he, Chiesa?
No.
So he could potentially fight Morales either as well.
I'll tell you what would be a good one, is someone who's been around for quite some time, but out of the rankings, would be Randy Rude Boy Brown, because Randy Brown is on a 3-fight win streak at the moment, and probably arguably deserves a shot against someone in the rankings again.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think Randy Brown against Michael Morales makes sense.
Yeah, that's a shout, you know.
Because I know you got MVP in the mix, but MVP, I know
he's going to be wanting shooting higher. I know he's coming off a loss, but he's coming off a loss. But he could even fight for Santa Luque, to be honest. Like I don't know why they're trying to put the Nick Diaz fight. Just scrap that now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Also, the fact that Morales is doing the most in the division, they don't generally tend to give these guys a slow road, although he has it to a point. Now he's on the radar. I think they're gonna speed him up a little bit. I think he's gonna get another chance to jump up there. Let's look at that.
It depends on popularity.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he not
I don't think there's anyone else for him unless.
Oh, he moved up, didn't he?
Unless he was.
Hang on a minute. How's he got a 5-fight win streak in the World Division? I swear they moved him up, didn't they? That was Michel Pereira. They moved him up to middleweight, didn't they?
Yeah.
He's still on there as a fight. No, is he not? Oh, he's there. Yeah, he is ranked in middleweight now. I was just thinking he's on a 5-fight win streak there on a blooming welterweight division.
No. Yeah, unless you were to give Michael Morales, if you're going to make him fight up, it would be maybe the loser of Jeff Neal against RDA. But
yeah,
depends how that plays out.
That's
all
a
the timing thing at the end of the day.
Oh, that's a shout.
Let us know in the chats what you guys think to those options there in this conversation.
Where is, I like both of them.
Oh, because RDA is not ranked in welterweight, right? No, he's not. But he's ranked it obviously in lightweight.
Yeah, took him out. Yeah,
that could be a shout. Ooh.
So what do you think about?
Okay with
I think it's good. I think it's a good one. But what do we do with Neil Magny?
Yeah, let's move on to Neil Magny then.
He's pretty much fought everyone that needs to fight.
Just give him MVP for a win.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think MVP would be pushed a bit higher. How about that Randy Brown option?
Where would you put Neil Magny? Does Neil Magny go down to
get Randy Brown
13? Does it go down to 14? Yeah, Randy Brown. I think. Did you say Randy Brown for Morales or Prates?
I think they should be pushing Morales, in which case Randy Brown and Neil Magny might make sense.
No, I don't know. Randy Brown's got to be due a fight at least. I said Randy Brown versus Michael Morales. Carlos Prates versus Michael
let's go Lopez.
Or unless you did. I mean,
Well, also you got some pretty hot prospects outside the division, but also what's going to happen to Kevin Holland? Is he sticking around in this weight class?
No, he's gone up to middleweight.
All right, so that's going to come on out then. That's fine. But Michael Venom Page can't be number 15 in this division. You know what I mean? They're gonna bump him up, give him an opportunity to get into top 10. I think that fight against him.
Yeah, and that's what I think. I don't think they're going to give him any of these prospects. That's what I said. If it depends how far Neil Magny moves down.
Yeah,
because MVP could go down into 15th because Kevin Holland's going middleweight and fighting in middleweight.
Yeah, that's no place for MVP to be in if he's 7 fights.
No, but he's gonna go down though. But I get
his next fight is gonna be somewhere in top 10. They're gonna have to push him.
Yeah, I doubt he'd get someone in the top 10 though, just because he's lost to Sente. But I get what you mean. Maybe like if Buckley loses to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, maybe get. I tell you what, either way, if Thompson loses or wins, they could still do MVP versus Thompson.
Yeah,
that's what I'm taking. That's what I'm thinking.
Even though they said they didn't want that fight, but I don't know. What you do?
Anyway, let's take us back.
Yeah, you do Prates versus Magny.
Yeah, that's another prospect to Magny. Yeah,
that gets Prates in the rankings then.
Yeah, mad. Literally, everyone's just like. That's just said earlier. If you're a prospect, you fight Neil Magny.
yeah. Just feed Neil Magny to the next prospect.
Oh, you're an up and coming talent, are you? Right, let's give you Magny.
Yep. Psycho Paul says this game changes too quickly. Not long since Volk, Usman, and Izzy were top 3 pound for pound. Now we're all 1 and 3 in the last 4 fights.
I don't know.
The next fighters are on the screen in case you boys get into it before I get back, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. No,
not really seen too much of this. These two.
Yeah, I did do some tape. Like that. This Ofli guy is a bit of like a young Volk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He didn't train at City Kickboxing though.
Yeah, I just see his nationality there as well.
Yeah. Like he's got pretty good hands. He's got some good speed, and he also can grapple.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah. Whereas Mairon Santos.
Yeah, this guy's the favorite. This guy's the favorite. Who did you go for? This guy.
Who?
The Santos guy's favorite.
Santos' favorite? No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, no, I went for Ofli. I think I went submission.
Did you?
Yeah. He's got a submission.
I don't know what to do for the main event. I'm tempted to use some of the dollar.
Oh.
Because I've already got the co-main and the fight after this down. So
what's odds like for Borralho decision? I went Borralho decision actually. You know, I feel like it could be a bit of a steep one to get Cannonier out of there. No.
Yeah, he's coming off. I think he's coming off 2 finishes as well, isn't he, Borralho?
Yeah, he is. To be fair, but yeah, I just felt Cannonier was a little bit hard done by against Imavov.
Yeah,
because that stoppage. I mean,
he was getting bombarded, but yeah, I get what you mean. This is what I'm on about. Like you think of like the one I was praising Mark Smith for in the GM3 fight. Like he was covered up, and a lot of refs, if you're covered up, they stop the fight. Because to be fair, he was still moving, which is fair play to GM3, but like he was covered up and wilted under that pressure. And Cannonier was still moving, stood up, and like still trying to get away from the punches. And I think just
but Imavov was finding his timing.
He was, and that's what I mean. I think if I had to choose a technical fighter out of Borralho and Imavov, I'd go Imavov all day long.
Yeah,
but just trying to think, can Borralho? He's obviously got
a good one.
He's got the cardio for it. He's a decision merchant, so you know what I mean.
Yeah. Ooh. So we're off to a flyer thus far in the night.
We are indeed, mate. We are indeed.
Finishes.
Hopefully, Mr. Brown got them ones.
Yeah, mission TKO. I mean, been saying it's.
Oh, let me have a little look at the points because I got 2 points for that one.
Fight Night's better than the last one.
Oh yeah, 100%, mate. Did Harris do the same? Oh, I'm a Lone Warrior at top.
Are you? Look at you.
I'm top with number. I'm top with 12 points. Harris is second with 11. Wales, let's go Wales in at number 3 with 10. Steve P with 9. Powell 9. Edward J MMA 9. In at number 5, we've got Aaron from the website. Sean. We're at the size in at number 6 with 6 points. Same with Shango V. Where are you? Oh, and JK in at number 7.
Yeah. Right. So, let's Ozni says thoughts on Neil Magny being the best fighter on the planet Earth. Mate, lethal dart stroke. That's what I'm gonna say. Aaron says Morales versus Prates. I need to see that fight.
Yeah, I think it's one for the future, man. I think it's one for the future. Not now. Not now.
100%. Yeah.
I think it's way. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly that. It's and we all know what sort of like the team like the Hunter Campbells and everything like that. I think they will see that as well, and they will know. Like we've got 2 stars here and 2 up and coming talents. Let's not sort of ruin their paths. If you get what I mean.
Mm. Yeah, we've
trying to think of a similar scenario of where you're having 2 stars in the same division.
Well,
obviously,
I mean, I
different
guess looking
paths.
at the division itself, you know, at the top end, you've still got a lot of these old dogs who've been around for a while now. In your Usmans, your Colbys, your Gilbert Burnses. Sean Brady has been in there for quite a little while, but not been as active. You've got Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in there. Jeff Neal's been in for a while. Neil Magny, of course. So I guess we are getting some people in there. Luke Hay is another example.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be a matter of time before we do see some young guns getting paired up to each other, looking at it. You know, but I'd still use some of these old heads as a bit of a stepping stone.
First. But we saw a glimpse of how that fight could have gone if Morales didn't break the grip. We saw Neil Magny sort of using his experience, weathering that early storm. Not that I think Morales is one of them guys that smells blood and shoots in for it, if you get what I mean. Like, not I know he did after the elbow, but you know what I mean? He's more of a methodical sort of fighter than someone that goes in all guns blazing, like maybe like the Mike Malott.
Yeah, because his last TKO victory was against Adam Fugit in 2022, which was good. And he also TKO'd Trevin Giles as well. But then after that, you know, your Max
He's
Griffin's
been more of a technical sort of guy, isn't he? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you feel like you know, Max Griffin's a guy you would have expected him to finish.
Yeah.
Jake Matthews is a stud. All right, okay, I can see, you know, why you wouldn't finish Jake Matthews. He's going to be a tough one to finish anyway. But yeah, with a finish against a guy in the rankings, I think, yeah, it opens him up massively now in this division. Psychoball says Magny would whoop your backside if you was a child.
Who said that?
Oh, Psychoball. This is a throwback to the press conference.
Of him and Ian.
Yeah. Aaron says, why not? He's ranked 12 and needs to defend it. And Prates, he's a ranked opponent next. I agree with you. I do agree with you. You know, you could say Prates deserves his position more than Morales. But it just comes down to matchup wise. Time.
Yeah.
Morales does. Prates does need a ranked guy next.
Like you said before, I think they could just give Neil Magny, like you said, just to boost them both. But yeah, I'd be 1,000,000% down for Prates versus Morales because it's such a great fight.
It should be Prates versus Luke next, really. But
yeah, no, that'd be another good one.
I don't know if they're gonna still do the Nick Diaz fight.
I think it's just scrap it now, man.
Well, you'd expect them to do. Yeah, I mean, definitely RDA fights a while will get away now.
Yeah.
308.
Add.
Yeah, you'd want to do at least a Prates versus Wonderboy. Just to
get I'll get what you mean, yeah.
But, you know, got fucking Buckley's got that fight instead. Buckley's in a 4-fight win streak as well. And if you beat Ruzabayev, you know, you deserve someone.
Oh, no, 100%. I think it's a good fight for Buckley. He can just do what everyone else has done and wrestle with Wonderboy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hopefully Wonderboy can catch him. I want it for Wonderboy. Should we get into this one?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Jumping on to Mairon Santos, then, who's got a pro record of 13 wins with 1 loss, with 7 KOs and 4 first-round finishes. As we know, is been on tough. He's made it all the way to a finale, making that all-important UFC debut. Interesting stat, he's never been submitted as well. Okay, put submission for the other guy. Oh, no, didn't you put submission? Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yep. Mad. Yeah, fighting style wise for Santos, though, as he's making walk and size not back yet. He's an orthodox fighter, a confident young athlete. He's very reactionary, constantly stays light on that lead leg, and is always ready to check the low kicks. Mostly a boxing approach, but he will round off his combinations with a kick to the body or the legs. He likes to utilize that low kick a lot, and he hides it very well when it comes to using feints and setting up his strikes. He will often attempt flying a knee when his opponent's back to the cage as well.
Yeah, see that. And then jumping on to his opponent, Ofli, then, who's got a pro record of 11 wins with 2 losses, with 2 KOs and 5 submissions. And he does have 5 first-round finishes. As I said before, he's making that all-important UFC debut also. He's currently on an 8-fight win streak. And he also has never been submitted, but then also never been KO'd.
That's right, and he's an orthodox fighter. He shows good footwork and cage awareness. He never allows himself to get backed up too much, and he's explosive when moving forward. Solid execution on his takedowns. He's very methodical with his guard passes, and working his way towards the back mount. Always likes to take his time and allows opportunities to come to him.
Nice.
Oh, time's back, but I don't know what he's doing. Probably something very pointless. Hurry up. We've got to get expectations in. What the Turkish flag is, Ofli? What?
Is
Heritage.
he?
Well, then Volk was like part Croatian or something like that, wasn't he?
Or is he?
I don't know. Can't remember now.
Not sure my ATF hoodie's gone.
Right, so Santos, expectations.
All right, good timing. Right, so Get
in the chats who you're picking for this fight, guys. Switch like on the video if you've not done so already. Go for it.
I think I did go Santos on this, but what I know expectation-wise is that he would want to probably command the center of the octagon at all times, stay patient and wait for those opportunities to counter before engaging. Now, the takedown threat, it'll be expected. So I'm hoping he'll actually be ready to sprawl out of danger when it comes and just get back to his feet. So he can't afford to give up too much time on the ground. In which case he would have to put those scrambles in and make sure he's just resetting and get to his feet and just, keeping it perpendicular. Use the height and reach just to keep the striking on his terms and just be away from those close encounters is the goal.
Yeah,
just
perpendicular. That's the word.
Right angle.
As for Ofli, then, his semi-final bout ended with an impressive guillotine finish after getting taken down. But I think he'll be the one to be on the front foot this time, looking to find his openings to level change and get this fight to the ground. Because Dan Aguirre was able to control Santos on the ground with ease and little submission threat when on top. So I'm expecting a similar outcome in this fight. That's kind of the reason why I've gone with Ofli. I think he will be the harder worker, controlling the pace and causing reactions. We'll need to kind of include some false entries if he's going to draw out the strikes and hustle his way into the pocket against someone like Santos.
That's mad. I actually went second round submission as well for Ofli. That's mad. That's mad. I don't remember doing that. But I'm guessing I was watching his resume and just thought, he's won his last couple of fights by submission. That's just,
I actually think I did decision Ofli actually. Yeah, I did decision Ofli.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, to be fair. That's not a bad option. Angus says, yes, Angus. Who's the sexy man on the right, not JK, the guy behind him?
There's someone behind you.
Oh.
If I was JK, I'd be scared.
Is it Leon?
Leon Edwards. I think that's what you're on about.
For a second,
Perhaps.
for a second there, Jordan, though, did you get a little bit sweaty thinking there's someone else in your room?
No, I was expecting. I was just thinking myself. I was like, "Where's my picture of Angus? I don't have a picture of Angus behind me."
Wait. Oh,
Paul says, "What's upcoming? What upcoming pay-per-view you most looking forward to, lads? 307 is looking solid.
Sean O'Malley.
308 for me.
There we go.
Victoria Holloway is still
that one. That one.
I'm pumped for
the next one's well. not the best of sort of start the main card. If
Red Sphere. Red Sphere in the next one. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Big round from Santos early.
The venue on the next pay-per-view.
Offli on the front foot now.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Here comes that pressure. He's got a bite luck.
Yep. Can he get Santos down is the question here.
Yes.
Angus says, I couldn't see anyone. I just wanted an excuse to mug JK off. JK, if I send you a picture of me without clothes, will you put it up behind you? I mean...
Absolutely.
I mean, look, it's blurred enough. So Leon Edwards could be naked for all you know. I don't think it will gets pulled off of YouTube. Oh,
that was a good right hand from Santos.
Yeah, Santos can get back to his jab. Oh, sneaking that knee up the middle. Tough finale on the line in this.
That reminds me of Frankie a little bit, just like the pressure, man.
I do feel like someone like Ofli, to stop him, you need to knock him out.
Relentless pressure, man.
Very relentless.
Yeah.
Like this guy.
Have you heard anything about this guy's story? Have you heard about this guy's story?
Not really. I mean, but he reminds me of Volk quite a bit. Yeah, just his quickness, his boxing, and his ability on the ground. Bro.
Yeah, what's the story?
So parents split up when he was younger. Nothing unusual there. His dad went back to Turkey. His mum and him were like homeless, living in a car, a refugee camp, that sort of thing. Or in Australia, not refugee. Is it refugee? Not refugee. Like a hostel camp sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, his father came back in his life. He was 18, and then he later committed suicide. And yeah, and this guy basically just been like hustling, going to gyms, and just kind of working pretty tough for real since. But he's had like a lot of family issues in his childhood growing up.
Got root for this guy.
Yeah, he's got a good story and he's a good guy.
Yeah. Angus says, "Hey, I love you guys. Currently using you guys as commentary to keep up with the event while I'm on
absolute legend.
Home."
Well, hey, legend, bro.
Well, we just had a bit of control from Ofli. He's yet to secure the first takedown. Back in the center of the octagon, though. I think Santos just checked that kick from Ofli as well.
Yeah, it did.
And we're getting a push kick attempt.
Oh, good tape.
Yep.
What minute are you on, Si?
2:05:04.
Yeah.
3, 2.
Okay, bloody hell.
Doing well.
Yeesh.
Stiff jab there from.
Oh, nice kick there from Santos.
Low kick from Santos, yeah.
That was a gnarly one.
All of a sudden, Ofli's not
coming forward now.
Forward like he did before, yeah.
Yeah, Santos is doing.
As we said that, he backs Ofli up. He backs Santos up, yeah.
What's good about Santos? He's got that outstretched hand. He's kind of trying to reset his range a lot.
Yeah, he is.
Oof. Might be a difficult round to score.
Wow, that leg kick is horrible.
The
best weapon, man.
Santos looks young.
He does.
He's 24,
like
isn't he?
24 or something.
Yeah.
Good kick to the body, man.
I think Offline's 31.
Oh, and another one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like he needs to hustle in Offline. Getting real close.
Still not successful.
After all of that work, he's not up on significant strikes. Bro.
Yeah, Dan Aguirre was able to get Santos down with ease back in, I think, 2022.
Yeah.
Guetta's like tank.
He is
for this division.
Monster.
Clearly got strength advantage. But Santos, I think, probably learned a lot in that fight.
Yeah.
Clearly doing well.
Tip to the money. Tip to the money. Tip to the bully's money.
Tip to the money is
money. Yeah.
Ooh.
Funny attempt there.
Oh, stiffed him.
Oh, good counter right hand from Ofli that time. Santos was trying to bait him forward.
That was a flying knee. Oh, no, head kick.
That's a Santos round for me, boys.
Raise the shan.
No, I think it is as well.
Yep. I'll go so second round sub.
Second round sub. Don't know why.
Yeah.
But then Santos has been getting the job done early in his fights, hasn't he? Round ones, round twos.
Yeah.
So that's why I figured a decision we could see a different, like, languid Santos in round 3, perhaps. And that's where Ofli is going to sort of take over. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. We'll see what happens.
Perhaps I underestimated Santos.
He certainly looks good, but I think we've still got time to see him fall apart in 2 and 3, although his cardio.
I think he's had confidence going into the second round.
His cardio's looking good so far.
Tough wall of fame.
Where's the main man? Where's the main man?
Do they have time for this? Where's my timer?
They're gonna stop at Frankie Edgar. Oh, so I didn't even get there.
Go. Bosh. We're in round number 2, guys.
There we go. I thought they're just going to chuck us in halfway through the round or something.
Intensive work from Ofli, but that low
straight back to 2 of them
back to back. I reckon as Connor said, use it. Santos
he's using it really well here to get Ofli to back up, and then he's just taking over that space.
Yeah.
So it says that Ofli's now on the front foot.
Rest of him
uses the excuse to get the clinch
underhooks
against the cage. Good base from Santos at the moment.
Nice, used it. Landed left hook.
Yep.
But you can tell Ofli so boxing heavy. He's not thrown. He threw a kicker earlier, and that's it. If you know what I mean. But the kick there for that lead leg is there.
All day, Winston, all day.
But just doesn't seem to throw any kicks.
There you go. Nice little scissor there.
Was.
I know Ofli had the Rock to beat the scissor.
On paper.
Yeah.
Superman punch by Santos.
Look at Lucy.
Bringing him back. Don't see them too often.
Oh, did you check that one?
Too much of a risk. Ooh. Oh! Santos is dead in him.
What?
Oh my days.
Whoa!
That was mad. Caught chin up. And he is sleeping.
Goodness. Wow.
Great finish. And Santos is the Ultimate Fighter season 32 winner.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, geez.
That was sick.
So sick.
That was too naughty.
Such a good finish.
As soon as you started rushing him, I was like, yeah, you're going down.
I had a cup of
3 out of 3 finishes.
I had a cup of tea in my mouth.
3 out of 3 finishes.
At that point of reaction, I
wonder why Sai's not. I was like, Sai, I swear you were level with us a minute ago.
my mouth was full of tea. I was like,
oh, just go.
Just spit out that thing. Get the whole camera, just everything.
Spit out that day.
I got one pick wrong. Damn it.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn.
That's why I guess he was the favorite. I had to go with a dog in this.
Here you go. Oh,
it's the left hook, man. That was sick.
Wow. Skim there.
Yeah, the right one skimmed it, and then it was just.
He was out.
Perfect.
It was out. Stiffed him.
Cannonier Bacon says, great to see him with the featherweight tournament. Looking forward to seeing how the middleweight tournament finishes up. Oh, mate, guaranteed finish.
You almost kissed the ref.
Aaron says, I'm about a minute and a half ahead. Sync it up.
Yeah, do apologise.
Sync it up.
You might get a bonus for that as well.
Yeah, we need.
I don't know about him, but I definitely did.
To get Sai up to speeds.
Yeah, watch along, geese. Watch along. I could see if I can refresh.
Apparently, Gerald Mairon did call out Paul Craig.
Oh, he did.
So.
Hilarious.
I think it's a good fight, though. To be honest, they both can't strike.
Mate, why not? The American Paul Craig versus the actual Paul Craig.
It makes sense, but I think Paul Craig should.
Oh my god! Did you see the finish earlier in the fight? That Chinese bird.
Oh, the first one on the card.
I think I caught a little bit.
I got 2 points for that one.
It was a spinning elbow. Oh no, it was 1-2. It was 1-2. Don't know if I can show you one here.
Best fight.
Might get taken down.
Best fight.
I bet not. That was gnarly. I put decision in that, and each one by KO.
Now I put second round.
Harris says both guys UFC level for sure, though. Oh yeah. You know, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's good to see.
But
then again,
come back.
Then again, I was going to say in the last one, you kind of had UFC experience because there was the veterans.
Oh yeah, that was a good season to be fair. It was all right.
Do you reckon that would be? Do you reckon this has been the last? This will be the last season of Tough, or do you reckon they will continue it?
I don't know, man.
Because that's the question I love to ask everyone. Like, I'll ask everyone in the chat now. Like, I thought as soon as they brought out this Dana White Contender Series, they wouldn't do Tough because I think they didn't do Tough for like 2 years, did they? And then they brought it back. But if you want to get signed for the UFC, I'd rather just go on the Dana White Contender Series instead of grueling us like 2 months or whatever it is out in the Tough House. I'd rather just fight on Dana White Contender Series and have a good outing.
They just need to change it up. They need to keep it a lot less PG because, like, you know, there's a lot of chance with Tough, unlike Dana White Contender Series, if they cut everything up and edited things correctly, and they showed fighters' personalities more on Tough, then Tough's a better avenue actually for you, because you know if people see you for who you are, and you are entertaining, then they're gonna ride with you.
That's true,
if you're also smoking dudes at the same time, so but yeah, the way that they produce Tough is just a bit vanilla at the moment, and it does all depend on who's coaching it, really, to get viewers.
That's true.
Well, he landed a short right hand over the top in that exchange. That was almost like a Frankie Chad Mendes.
It was. It literally was. Literally a shout.
Yes, Wales. Good to see you, man. Wales is in the house.
Good, bro.
Yes, Wales. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Brother.
Welcome in,
Wales, man. Talk to me about that 49ers and Raiders game. Good game the other day. The other night, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, Las Vegas Raiders drawing with 49ers was such a good preseason game. Back and forth, finishing draw. One day I'm going to be the UFC champion. Danny Baker says, Tough is better. Jokes aside, I could write an article on why both are extremely beneficial for the UFC. They both have applications for the promotion as well. Yeah.
That's the thing we should have done, actually, thinking about it now.
He wants his bonus.
Instead, because obviously I didn't go live, we could have done episodes, but do a write-up of every episode, maybe. That could have been a thing. We could do that next year.
Not bad shout.
And then same with Dana White Contender Series as well, actually. I'd be proper on it. Have articles go out about Dana White Contender Series.
Yeah, we get press for Dana White Contender Series, I think. Wales says, let's go Valentin. Yes. Can't wait for this Viking, man. This Swiss Viking, he's a madman. I might have to grab a top-up of coffee.
Yeah, I'm going to do it next fight. I'm going to do it next fight.
I just did mine already.
2-6.
After
God. I love the fact JK's brought the kitchen to him. He's waxing the kettle on in the background.
Oh, Jessica Andrade is there.
I don't know if it's gonna make any noise. He's probably got a gate on it, ain't he?
Yeah.
Go on, Polly. Put the kettle on.
I'm waiting for old Will Curry to be on there, but I can't see him yet.
Nothing yet.
I swear that Mick, is it Pick and I swear I've seen that name before.
Oh, Piccinini.
Maybe not.
Piccinini.
Maybe not.
Piccinini. I don't know.
It's next week's card, is it?
Yeah, man. Gilbert Burns, Sean Brady.
Just contra Arjun. Silver, good fight. Nelson Garcia, great fight. Schnell Costa, good fight.
That's good.
Trevor Peak versus that. Asamizes. That's a great fight. Oh my god, that's a great card.
Ashmoose.
That Marcus McGee as well. That's actually a great card, lads. It's a really good card.
I don't mind that.
Very good card.
Full stacked. What time is it? What time is it?
I don't know.
Is that going to be like
7 p.m. ET? What that is?
It's like 12 at night, I think, for us.
Yeah, probably midnight. Yeah,
a bit earlier. I thought this card was pretty good, to be fair. Not too shabby.
Did you get the reaction for that one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. What was your potential fight night?
This one coming up now, I reckon.
Oh yeah, Valentin. I don't know if it was my fight of the night, just because I don't expect much from this Loder guy. But
if I had to say like fight night, it'd probably be the main event.
Yeah.
Actually, it might even be the co-main event. I'm much more excited for the co-main event.
What, Hill versus Angela?
Yeah,
Angela
it's a good
Hill
fight,
versus,
man.
Ricci. Yeah, I mean, this card's
it's
been...
mad because Hill was on a bit of a losing streak, and then she beat who did she beat? I think she beat Godinez, and then it was the other way around where Ricci was on an actual winning streak, and then she lost to Godinez. So it's mad.
Uh-huh.
So it's like the MMA little triangle.
In it. Don't you love those love triangles?
Yeah.
Those MMA lovely triangles. Now, it's quite an interesting one because I think Ricci's going to be trying to get down, but also Ricci, she's a terrible takedown artist. I think in the last fight, 10 attempts, 1 successful takedown. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully
I'll tell her that next time she's on the channel.
Yeah.
The host disrespected you,
but
badly.
But I mean, I do love a bit of Ricci. She's awesome. But those girls that she was fighting, they're not easy to take down. I will say that. Hopefully Hill's a bit easier. But 1 for 10 is wild. 10% takedown ratio in your last fight.
Yeah.
Back on the house.
That's a quick question. Those tough finales, were they still 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
On the app it says 4. I don't know why.
Yeah, do you know on the app it says like 4 or 5 rounds. It's one of the reasons why I put it for decision via other guy, but
it's because in the semi-finals, for some reason they had it 3 rounds, but if it's a draw, it goes to 4.
Oh, so yeah, they need to have a winner, don't they? That's why it's a 4th round then. Yeah, I see that.
Which makes no sense either, but I think it's just if one round is a draw on the scorecard, then you have to go to a 4th round. Get some more chats in just a sec. Hang on.
Did your kettle boil, did it?
It did, yeah. I muted myself, you see.
Oh. Are you watching the adverts right now, Ash?
Yeah, just watching the Legend Shahbazyan remake.
Yeah. Can you do the old the meme?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Yeah.
Thierry on
Psycho Paul says, what moment had you screaming most this year, lads? Boy,
what was her name?
For me.
Oh, you mean
Max when he KO'd Gaethje so far?
Yeah, actually, that's a good shout. That's probably the most. Or
then again, it could have been, it would have been Pereira. Pereira, Yuri, first one.
Yeah.
Nah.
Trying to think back to fights now, man.
Israel Adesanya knocking out Alex Pereira.
That wasn't this year
though.
That wasn't this year.
What's
the
question? This year? I thought it was just.
Yeah, this year.
I thought it was about all time. Still
Yeah, shove that up your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, touch the nerve.
You know what I mean?
All I can tell you is it still lives in my head rent free all of this year. Maybe
that's the only knockout that he's going to get for the rest of his career, isn't it?
It's gonna be. I think it probably would be the Gaethje.
He might get a KO in Bellator. What do you reckon?
Bellator's shut down, brother.
Good shot, actually.
So PFL, sorry. Well, Bellator's still there. It's just owned by PFL.
It's different now. It's different.
Wells says, only focus on the Giants, JK, mate. I'll give you a better idea once the season starts. I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
We should have done that, JK, shouldn't we?
They got the Welsh rugby player, Luis Rees-Zammit. Yeah, I've not really seen... I think he played the other day. Hopefully he gets picked for the season. But, yeah, I'm kind of rooting for him as well. Being from Wales, young, decided to ditch rugby for American football purely because he watched American football more with his dad. Yeah, fingers crossed for him. Brother B's in the house. Says sorry for my
tardiness.
Hello from Dallas, ATF fam.
Come in, mate. Welcome in.
Psycho lost my voice and mind when Max dropped Gaethje.
Yeah, that's the one that sticks out the most for me so far. I can't think too far back. You know?
Lost my voice and mind. I'm telling you what, mate. It was euphoric. I also did love that BSD
that one sec?
Poya one. That was Parker. It was just because I needed to know Poya was still had it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was so satisfying.
Agreed. He says a winner must be declared in the tournament, so adding mandatory 4th or 5th round is necessary should a draw occur. Yep, absolutely.
So
Belgian chocolate.
Just then, if it got to 3 rounds and it was a draw, then they would have put a 4th one on. Never seen it, but that would have been sick. What you got there? What's that?
Belgian chocolate bun, mate.
Oh.
In the fridge.
So good.
Needed a bit of a snack.
So good. It even has its own nationality. Just personifies it, doesn't it? It's like eating a little baby bun.
Yeah, it's like, what is it with the Belgian and Scottish, for example? Scottish always have to, clarify that
where it's from.
They claim it.
Yeah. Personifies
Scotch
it.
Egg.
Yeah, true. Don't ever hear of an English egg, do you?
Bottle of Scotch.
Never hear an English one. Although we do have Yorkshire puddings.
Your English breakfast, but...
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. But that's not a particular... It's not a particular one, is it? Oh, mate, this just became a mukbang. And a little red... I had a red velvet cake over there earlier.
Pretty good, guys.
Red velvet,
bit
if you please. So how was all right, mate? From mukbang to OnlyFans. Loving that Belgian man, aren't you? Belgian baby bun. So
it messy.
Watching the tough. How far back did you go? Just the last fights of these guys.
I watched last two.
Last two
of theirs, yeah.
I watched like the last ones and.
Actually, no. I think I only saw. Names up again.
This guy got.
No, I only saw one of Ryan Loder's, I think.
Yeah, I did see. So Loder, he got a submission, but it's not on his record because it was an exhibition, isn't it? Yeah. On his record, he's got no submissions. What? He's like got no submission for it, none. So I'm thinking, he's. Yeah, he takes people down, but he's got little to no submission threat generally. But he decides to get it done in the exhibition.
Yeah, but I think the Viking's got some good submissions.
He does.
That straight armbar. Oh man, the straight armbar he pulled off using his legs was unreal. scarf hold from side control.
It's real creative,
and then
he just kind of. So
I think he must pull it off.
Should I get into this one, or have you done?
Get into it. Yeah, he must pull it off quite a lot in the gym because I think I see him go for it in one of his fights in the local circuit as well, but he didn't quite get it locked up. So,
anyway, jumping on to Ryan Loder, that's coming up first. He's got a pro record of 6 wins with 1 loss, with 4 KOs and 3 first-round finishes. As before, he's making that all-important UFC debut, and he's currently on a 2-fight win streak for Ryan Loder, who's making that walk.
All right. So we start with Loder, yeah? That's unusual.
He's making a walk, so why not?
Okay. Southpaw fighter usually starts his fights with a patient approach. He tends to fight his opponent's lead hand with his lead hand to distract his opponents from the left body kick. Being a southpaw fighter, he kind of really utilizes that unorthodox style to his best ability. He's really good technique when he throws his jab as well, comes from there. He's got some wrestling in his locker. He's pretty decent, mostly against the cage. Uneventful, I would say, as a wrestler and as a fighter. Cautious wrestler. Little to no submission threat, just because his record actually doesn't have any submissions, although we did see that in the exhibition fight of the Tough series.
Yeah.
So jumping on to Valentin, then, who's got a pro record of 10 wins with 3 losses, with 3 KOs and 6 submissions, and he does have 6 first-round finishes, making that all-important UFC debut, and he's won 4 of his last 5 fights, and 1 in between was a no contest.
Oof. Unlucky, yeah, and he's an orthodox fighter, very fast starter, aggressive striker who likes to throw with bad intentions. He's got dynamite in his hands. Creative striking, often likes to throw the spinning back kick when his opponents are circling along the cage. Judo hip throws in his arsenal. A well-rounded fighter who's a submission specialist on the ground also.
Yes.
Get some chats in just a sec.
So what do I expect then from this Loder guy?
Yeah. What do you expect?
I'd actually like to see him lead with his jab a bit more in his fight. In his last fight, what we did see was it just looked like he was constantly trying to find opportunities to land his body kick over and over again, and it was too hesitant with his hands, so we didn't see much of that involvement in the game. So a little bit more hands. Valentin is a creative striker, as we know, who spins a bit too much, and that could invite opportunity for the steady Loder, who will look for these windows to grab a hold of him and likely burn the clock with control time.
Yeah, I could see that because, Valentin is very explosive, and you kind of want to take that element of his game out of the way. But as for him, I'm kind of expecting him to, he's very impressive to watch. That judo throw into the straight arm bars a second ago, using his legs to tie up the arm, was amazing to see. He must be a big favorite in this fight, and I'm kind of expecting him to do big things to kind of put people on notice. He'll want to kind of display that creativity in this fight because it's it's his debut on the big stage. You want to be the main talking point from this card for sure. At the end,
big stage of where he's been fighting already in the Apex.
Yeah.
Well, all right, yeah. Big stage in terms of the UFC,
Did we I can't remember what I was going to ask now. So a bonus.
Guy looks like Benel Dariush.
Did we have any bonuses on this card? Did Dana White lay any down?
He won't do that anymore.
No. He's not going to do any extras, especially not for an Apex card.
Yeah, I was going to say not for a fight night, mate.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. But tough final.
Oh no, but I reckon the other guy may get a 50k bonus for knockout of the night. Yeah,
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
This guy looks like Benil Dariush.
Yeah. Love that guy. Shout out to Benil. Shout out to my ex.
Who gone for in this one, boys? Who have we gone for? What by?
Viking.
One, I think.
Doesn't.
Oh, do you go for the Viking as well, Si?
I went round 1 knockout this time.
What did you go for, Si? Pick what?
Probably second.
Method?
Probably round 2 knockout, I think.
I just went round. Obviously, because I got that last one wrong, bloody thingies. Joint top with me now, Harris. Oh, this guy's a menace,
mate. He's so good.
He looks like alien.
He looks like Josh, who we hang around with at London, the barber. But with a beard.
And a lot bigger.
Random. Okay, get ready with that timer.
Steady.
A lot more menacing.
Here we go.
Captain Raf's Brazilian.
Are you in?
Not yet.
Different.
No.
I was going to say, you just like,
we're in.
What, you're in?
In now.
We're in. We're now.
You're in.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to have to refresh mine. Bloody hell.
Where are you?
Oh, but now you're gonna have to catch up with us.
So I'll pause it. I've refreshed up. Someone's on the floor.
Oh.
I'm joking. They're not.
Oh, right.
Although they are now.
Yeah.
Good takedown from Loder.
40, 39.
Oh, triangle attempt for Valentin off early girls.
35. What time are you on, Ash?
4:05.
Oh, all right, hold that.
What?
Ages ahead.
Yeah.
What was...
You're on 4:05.
Yeah, pause it.
I'll give you a countdown from 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got to let you lot watch the fight now.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You press it?
Ash.
Oh!
Bro.
Off hold.
Oh!
Oh, he's got the same submission that he got on him.
Oh!
Oh my days.
Oh, he switched up on him.
Ash, did you time it? Did you get it in?
Yeah, I'm on 444, 443, 442,
Okay, cool.
441,
Nice.
440.
Oh, but here's the Valentin now taking it back now.
Oosh.
Great scrambles.
Wow.
Oh, this is back and forth.
Oh.
He needs to stay on top.
Back.
There's
Keep slipping
Valentin.
off.
He's trying to get that hook in.
Loder's doing well to...
Okay, maybe this could... I mean, if submission finish, I don't know.
Flatten him out. He's flattening him out.
Oh, he's flattened him out. Oh, he's flattened him out. Oh, the arm's under the chin as well.
This is mad.
Oh, he could go out.
He might get a submission instead. He needs to free that hand. He's freed it.
Round 1.
I don't know if he's got...
Oh,
I don't think
he's
not
punching
fighting
him,
us.
though.
Well,
He's not
now
fighting
he's readjusted now. Hands behind the head.
Would you readjust and just offload, though,
He's
if he keeps punching? I don't know. Why would you?
I mean, you could. But you got so much time to work for this submission.
It's not under the chin, though. I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't really
Might
tell.
be.
Hard to tell.
Classic me saying he's not got it and then he gets it.
yeah, that's true. He's not got it. He's not got it. I was out.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, wow.
He's made his way back up to his
What a
knees.
recovery.
Yeah. Fair play.
Flatten him out and get the TKO, mate. Flatten him out and get the TKO.
Well says eating mushrooms in the forest is apparently the way to go. Yeah. Apparently Alistair Overeem told him to do that.
Oof.
Oh, he's
Got it back
again.
Oh, now it's under the chin.
Second rear naked chance.
Oh.
No, I think Loder's doing a good job at fighting
I
hands.
thought he had it.
Well, he's trying to turn it into him, perhaps.
He's gonna. Yeah, that's what I mean. He is.
Loder's
He
turning
is.
in.
Oh my god.
Fantastic, Loder.
I think Valentin needs to scoot his hips.
Tell a lie. I did say round 2 sub, not knockout, sub.
Oh. Still got a lot of time left.
Go on and submitting.
Full guard now for Loder. He needs to unload on these strikes. He's the
I
first person
see
to
what
do
you did
that.
there, guys. I was waiting for Side to come out of a stupid one with it.
Yeah.
It would be a stupid
Usually.
one. If I was to come up with one, Ash, it would have been hilarious.
Well, no, it would
It would have
not.
been hilariously funny.
Hilariously stupid, yeah.
Ooh.
Not much action here. Oh, good elbow actually by Loder
Yeah.
on the ground.
I think the Bison's going to have a bit of a rest now. We've started too quick. Let's just have a rest.
Yeah.
Impressive recovery from Loder, though, still.
Kenny Baker says, LMFAO, I'm going out to the forest on Monday.
This Valentin guy looks like he's got the code from Predator on his chest.
Oh.
Join numbers where the Predator counts on. It's like alien hieroglyphs.
Hmm.
I wonder if he even knows what it
Nordic.
means.
That's what it is. It's Nordic.
It's actually a language. Cool.
Yeah.
Looks like alien.
Swiss slash, yeah.
Is he trying to get like a choke from the bottom by trying to just push his head down or something?
Look, I wouldn't judge anything he's doing. He's usually quite creative on the ground. So if he thinks he can submit that way, I believe him.
This round has been so long. So much has happened in this round. This round is dragged.
Yeah, I don't think Loder
10 seconds left.
has actually thrown any strikes. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, who do you reckon's winning this round? Though?
I'd still give it to.
I'm going to go Valentin
Near
purely
sub.
because he had 2 submission attempts.
Yeah.
Like Paul says, why is Angela Hill co-main? Awful record. People have been cut for less. I mean, to be fair,
you couldn't make one of the tough finalists.
She had a good fight. Her good fight was good last time, you know?
Yeah, it was.
Submission win as well. First on a career. So, I think makes it more intriguing for this Ricci fight for sure.
But
Bacon says, lol, I do agree that it's odd that she is co-main event. It's just because she's such a long-time veteran.
Also,
literally there since the weight class began, true. But her record is getting dreadful, no lie.
Yeah, I think I would have put Morales and Magny co-main. It's just any of these tough guys, you can't give it to one of them and not the other, you know what I mean? But I would have given it to Magny and Morales.
Well, they kind of should do it. However, the counter argument for that is who's ranked higher in the division.
True.
They don't always do that.
No.
Sometimes they will put,
I think they've just done that while this Angela Hill type of Ricci.
If they're heavyweight,
yeah.
They might even just get co-main, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're going to bang, expectedly. Oh, Loder loading up.
Big swing and miss from Loder. Yeah.
Here we go. Grappling again.
Yeah. Close the distance. Got the clinch against Cage as Loder. Come on, Valentin. I underestimated Loder in this in terms of. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Oh, he's ended up on top. Damn it.
Yeah, he nearly had the back.
What happened to his arm exactly? Because you see in the corner, Valentin wanted to put ice on his arm, particularly his arm.
Oh, he's stuck in a crucifix now.
Crucifix, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Imagine.
Come on, Valentin. Get out of this, bro. He would have been my most confident pick of the night, but I've got hats off to Loder.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just didn't really impress me in that last fight of his on the show.
Don't let him out there. Hey, this is actually full on crucifix. Oh, Mark Smith getting a close look.
Oh no. Yeah, Valentin needs to. I think if you're Mark Smith, you need to give him a warning.
Walk on the cage. Come on, walk on the cage. Come on.
Keep walking that cage.
Oh wow.
He's gonna exert a lot of energy trying to get out of this.
Yeah, it's gonna. He needs to get his
elbows.
He needs to put his hand. I don't think the damage is actually damaging. You know what I mean?
No, I think they are now.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Come on, Valentin. I'll get out of this position.
He's got no answer for it. He needs to get his hand under that hand. Under that, he's trying to explode. No.
Come on, Valentin.
Oh!
Come on, bro. Move.
Oh, these are big elbows. These are big elbows.
No. Stopped it.
Oh,
Stopped
wow. Ruined my bloody main bet.
Ryan Loder is the Ultimate Fighter Series 32 winner of the middleweight division.
Wow, man.
There's your upset of the night. That's your upset of the night. Fair play to Loder. I completely underestimated him. He got some good control on the round. I give him that. I just felt that.
My picks out the window. My
have
picks have gone absolutely to potty. Wow.
Yeah. He said earlier that it was Nordic right inside. Jesus, that's an insult to me in Angus's, you meant to say, and Angus's ancestors. The underdog who had 16% chance of winning on Tapology has pulled off. Impressive. Yeah.
I'm sorry, geese. I mean, do you know?
Fair play.
I apologize. Why don't you tell us all here on the stream what it means, and all will be forgiven. I'll take back what I said. I didn't mean to insult your ancestry. But no, do tell us. What does it mean? I wouldn't at all judge you for not knowing.
Another finish, though.
Yeah.
Another finish.
Yeah, you'll take that. But upset finish again.
Both in the second round, these tough finishes.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Co-main event next as well. Hopefully there's a finish in that. I mean, but I think I've gone for the decision.
I have, yeah. Tabatha Ricci decision I went for.
Gonna break the streak. Oh.
That was a confident pick.
Yeah, baby.
That was a
it was my most
confident pick.
So annoyed. Valentin's an animal.
Yeah.
Showed that he's an animal. He clearly.
He wasn't even getting hurt there.
To win the tournament.
You know.
Well, you want to make one getting hurt.
Didn't seem like
the elbows were landing.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was getting hurt though. Because
I'll tell you what, I'll put you in a crucifix, mate, and elbow you.
Yeah, I mean, but what I'm saying is his elbows weren't hard.
Well, they were.
I don't know about that. Mark Smith said, "I'm going to stop the fight," but I'm pretty sure I heard him say no.
I guarantee you, it depends how sharp your elbows. If you were stuck,
don't matter.
If I put you in a crucifix,
yeah, exactly.
You will suffer with the elbows massively.
What I would love to do.
These things are pointy. These things are pointy, and you hate them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It looked like it was landing
like
with his forearm more than it was his actual elbow. You know what I mean? That's what I was.
Mate, I think you need to rewatch that again, mate. Yeah, like, I'm being serious.
I don't think his elbow corner. It looked like his forearm was coming down, not so much the elbow, which is why I was thinking.
Rewatch it, mate. Them elbows were like it was.
We might get replay.
Get replay. Yeah, hopefully we do, mate. Because I think you're blind.
I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah, it was really the point of the elbow.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Valentin was like, "Don't stop the fight. Let me die in here.
Okay.
Let me die."
I think him and Yuri are now going to go on some forest bumming retreat. to sit in the dark.
Let me die.
Sit in the dark and hold hands for 3 days straight.
Like a Brokeback pilgrimage.
Don't stop it. Let me die.
If I die, I die. And
Here comes an elbow. Let's watch it. Here we go.
Here it is. Watch
elbows.
Yeah,
actual elbows. They're elbows, mate.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
And he kind
forearm.
of
That one was forearm.
Right at the bridge of the nose as well.
That one there was forearm.
All right, I'll forearm you in the nose and we'll see what happens. All right.
Go on, forearm.
Don't forearm my nose. My nose will just explode, mate.
I think if you're loaded now, I mean, you got to shoot your shot, but I'd be calling out Bo Nickel.
Oh, shout.
Would be, wouldn't you?
But this guy, Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel's got higher fish to fry.
I know he is, but but you got to throw his name out there in order to get a bit of
traction.
Bit of media coverage, because the media will put it in an article, and then therefore people then will start looking at
Bo
him.
Nickel was Dana White Contender Series, wasn't
he? Yeah.
But he's Ryan Loder's got more experience than Nickel. MMA experience.
Wow.
Not overall combat sports, before I lay the loud there.
God, they look like surgeons.
You're actually green.
Yeah. What are they wearing?
Well, they were ready to operate.
They got scrubs on.
Yeah. Opening up bodies in there. With those elbows.
Yeah.
Sorry, forearmers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, you're killing yourself for a bit of a bruising there. The next time we do the spinning wheel, there's going to be eye pokes on there that don't hurt. There's going to be low blows that don't hurt, and forearm elbows. You know what I mean? You're in for a bruising.
All right, careful.
Yeah, you're gonna
forearm you in the ass.
You're gonna be looking like Ezzy Adesanya during that Calvin Gastelum fight.
That's going to Bellator. We should have done it to Bellator.
He still won it. He still won it.
You'd be Ezzy Adesanya. It's just Izzy from Wish.
That fight against Gaston was probably one of my favorite fights as well. It was sick.
Bro looked like the Elephant Man after that.
He did,
his lip was just.
But to be fair, I think Strickland used that against him. I think recently in an interview where he was like, "Yeah, Izzy's not that good of a fighter." bro went to decision with Kelvin Gastelum, and he's like, I've had Kelvin in the gym, and he's rubbish.
Yeah, that's different times, though, isn't it? That's different. Kelvin, once upon a time, was a different beast. He's definitely fallen off the.
Same as Izzy really now.
He's on that same decline.
He's not there yet, though. He's not there yet. But
we can joke about it.
I tell you what's true.
Yeah, I mean.
I tell you what is true. He is. What's annoying is like Izzy's so good in fights, even against Alex Pereira. He's winning the fights to a certain degree.
I'll give you that.
And then he gets caught and gets put out. So it's just frustrating. It's like he's a good fighter.
Yeah, he did look good, though. I'm not gonna. He did look good, really but you know what I mean. That geezer from behind the tree is licking his lips right now for Bellator. You know what I
mean? You put him in the same category as Edmen Shahbazyan.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good until he gets taken down.
Yeah, that's not fighting though, is it? That's leave wrestling out of it.
Try hard.
He was a bit of a try hard, wasn't he, Driscus?
Still can't believe that Driscus was winning 2 rounds.
I still prefer.
No, can't believe that.
Yeah, that don't make sense. I'll watch it back again, and I'm pretty sure what I saw should have been an easy fight. Gutted that they took the referee that biased they gave it to Australian and for tied to Avasa. I gutted they took him off.
That would have been mad though if it went to a decision. Drickus won. Oof. You know, there would have been an uproar.
Yeah.
And Drickus would have got another straight close decision win, and I think he'd get so much.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Hate. But now.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Can't give him hate when he's finished Izzy.
He's finished Whitaker and Izzy. That's mad. Yeah. That's mad to have on your resume. Like you said, you watch tape on him. He looks so sloppy. Doesn't look great, and yet he's finished Izzy and bloody Whitaker. It's mad.
It works. I know. He's on the voodoo stuff. Enough about this talk of Alex Pereira on the voodoo stuff. He's on the voodoo stuff. Man.
Got some
doesn't look great and just somehow keeps winning.
Woogie man putting spells over him or something like that. I don't know, but telling you what, doesn't make sense.
But yeah,
they got something. They got something in South Africa. That's what I'm saying. Witchcraft.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Ouija boards or something like that. It don't make any sense. Another one I thought.
Who were we picking in this fight?
Another one I thought didn't make sense actually was Sean O'Malley. I never could make sense of how Sean O'Malley's been able to do what he's done. I reckon he's eaten some kind of baby placenta and done some wiggy voodoo wigger man thing.
Is he your son?
I don't know that. Well, the Aljamain Sterling finish was pretty slick.
It was so slick.
I don't. But that's what I mean. I don't think it could have been stopped there. I think. You know, I mean, what else was Sterling meant to do to try and survive that onslaught apart from give up his back? You know what I mean, and try and make his way back to his feet, or. You know what I mean? I think there was a bit of an early stoppage in that one. Still think to this day it was an early stoppage.
Yeah.
I don't think they were menacing blows. I can understand if they were massive shots, but they weren't big shot. Now I'm doing a sign now and saying, "Oh, we barely touched him."
Mate, when you're as hard as I am, nothing looks like it should hurt.
Who are you going for in this one? There, Sugar Sean or Merab?
Sean O'Malley, flying knee knockout. I'm still riding on that prediction.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm saying
this is the thing. I might just back O'Malley because I haven't in ages, so hopefully he loses.
I want O'Malley to win.
See, here we go. This is the finish here. Look.
Yeah.
2 strikes.
Well, you're not going to see it all though.
Yeah.
2 hammer fists. Nah, I'm not having that.
Wasn't enough.
I know Aljo was moving. He had no choice there though to move to his belly, but.
I think I'm going to go Merab. I think Merab would be the one to do it.
Who's going to be favourite? Who's favourite at the moment, Ash?
O'Malley.
O'Malley would be.
Yeah. I think it's probably only just though, right?
I'm going to double check as well. I checked the other day, actually.
It is true that the only way to stop these Georgians is to knock them out. You can't fight them.
Yeah.
You have to stop them.
It's Merab decision.
No, Merab's favourite now.
O'Malley's getting knocked out.
Merab's favourite now.
Oh.
I might go O'Malley KO then. That makes sense. Yeah. Merab is favourite. Mad. I'm going to put the kettle on.
I mean, rightly so, in terms of like.
Actually, I'll do my history points, then I will. But I won't do them just yet.
The fact that Merab has barely looked, barely a dent in his, barely a chink in his armor, his last few fights.
Come on, Ricci.
He's got that relentlessness. Next fight coming up.
I'll get into this and then I'll go and put the kettle on.
Tabatha Ricci.
Jump on to Tabatha Ricci then. She has a pro record of 10 wins with 2 losses, with 1 KO and 3 submissions. She does have 2 first-round finishes, and her UFC record is 5 wins with 2 losses. She made a UFC debut 2021. She's also been on the channel before, and she's never been submitted. And Angela Hill's coming off a submission win.
Which was a superb submission win, might I add. Now, she's an orthodox fighter, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's always edging into her opponent's range, so she's looking to land her overhand right. She fights very aggressively. Everything she throws has bad intentions, but she's willing to stand and trade until she gets overwhelmed. Then she looks to level change, and then she looks to really take the fight to the mat. And she's so well-rounded she can. Physically strong, domineering, and she's just great on the ground too.
Yes, indeed. So jumping on to Angela Hill, then she's got a pro record of 17 wins with 13 losses, with 5 KOs and 1 submission, a monumental 1 first-round finish, and she does have a UFC record of 12 wins with 13 losses. And her UFC record, she made a UFC debut in 2014. She's currently on a 2-fight win streak though, and she does have the most bouts in the strawweight division, which is 24.
Yeah,
25. Sorry.
T said earlier she was been around since the division was created, and she's an orthodox fighter with a Muay Thai and kickboxing background. Typically a take one to land one type of striker, always game to brawl. Fast hands, use a lot of feints to make sure opponents constantly thinking. Likes to post with one hand and land elbows in the clinch. Small frame for the division, but it also means he's able to be a lot quicker on the feet. I do think she's kind of filled up quite a bit in recent years, though. Lately, she's kind of been rounding out her skill set with grappling and takedown entries in the clinch, posing more problems, but she's still a striker at heart.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why some of the wrestling has been a bit of a weakness for her in the past. But yeah, we've seen her come some ways. She's come some ways.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Ricci, expectations? We got chats.
Go with the expectations.
All right.
Get your predictions in the chats, guys.
What's going to happen, boys and girls? And while you're there, think about your predictions. Do like and subscribe. Socials are going to pop up above my head. But while that does do that, Tabatha Ricci. Oh, I should get the fighters up, shouldn't I? That'd be helpful. Now, look. I reckon she'll use a head movement to work her way into the pocket and just put straight combinations together. She did have a difficult time executing takedowns in that last fight against Pennington. That came down to the speed and the technique that Pennington possesses, I think, and I'm expecting her to use all of that athletic ability to get the fight to the ground this time around. It's going to be quite important for her to get that, to have that edge. But she did go 1 in 10 out of her takedown attempts in the last fight against Pennington. So, and in a previous one, it's like 1 in 8. So she does have a tough time getting those takedowns. She just got to be relentless at it, is my take.
Yeah, no, agreed. As for Angela Hill, she looked amazing in that last fight and showed that she might bring a submission threat of her own into this fight. She'll want to grow from that performance against Pinheiro. Use her feints to draw out the takedown attempts from Ricci before firing her straight punches down the middle and catching her on the entries. Her range will be a factor in this fight, and she'll want to control it at all costs. Now, she has worked on some judo techniques in the past, and she's been able to reverse position when defending takedowns. Don't be surprised if she ends up on top during the clinch exchanges. This will be a huge test for when matched against Ricci's strength. So that's probably the most intriguing part of this fight, really.
Look at this walkout from Ricci.
In the zone.
Baby shark. Arms wide like that. I just want to jump into them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like arms wide open, welcoming me in for a hug.
Yes, Tabatha, we all need a hug.
I did get a little crush on her after interviewing her, you know.
You did actually, I know you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, damn. Baby shark. Can I be that baby shark daddy? Yeah, I was
test
crushing
for her
on
in
that
this
hard.
one.
I think most UFC fighters that I sit down with, I end up start crushing on after.
You do actually.
Molly, Meatball Molly. Definitely JJ. You had in JJ.
A hug. You got a hug off Molly, and then you was instantly a crush.
Yeah, she was flirting with me too.
Yeah.
She couldn't leave me alone. Maybe I'm reading into it all wrong.
Ash, we're just talking about how Sai always has a crush on whatever female fighter he comes in contact with.
Oh right, yeah.
One hug off Molly.
Whatever UFC fighter who's a girl that I talk to, I'm just like, actually, you kind of hot. I don't know. I'm just
it's the same against Meatball Molly as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I reckon if we pair Gabby Garcia up with Sai next, I reckon Sai gets one little hug off Gabby Garcia, and he's like, do you know what? Actually,
yeah, exactly. Like that monster.
She's
a looker.
Who's
she probably don't even know who we're on about. Does he know who we're on about?
Who's
he's gonna
no,
you know who we're on
Jandaroba.
Oh,
Give me Jandaroba, maybe.
Yeah, you're like, okay.
You know who Garcia is, Si?
Garcia, Gabby Garcia.
Gabby Garcia, yeah.
You don't know who he is, do you?
I can't recall right now. What she looks like. I can't recall her face.
Search her up, mate.
She's a light heavyweight woman, and she would do damage to you.
Do damage.
Ground and pound.
Yes.
Mate, should give you one.
She would use you as the condom. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Whoa.
She'd
Search
peg you into the
mate.
ground, mate.
She'll wear me. Well, look, if I survive a hug from her, maybe I'll crush on her too.
Maybe it's doable. Yeah, one hug and Sai's convincing everyone that Gabby Garcia is hot.
Hey,
or Jandaroba, like you said, Jandaroba, like, you know what? Yeah, she does look like she's a bit of a granny, but hear me out.
After the interview, I have to have a disclaimer with all the girls I sit down with and say, you should probably get a pregnancy test. You're probably pregnant now. It just works like that. Incredibly fertile. Here she comes. She's still got it. She's been around from day dot. I just listened to some of the walk-in notes there, and yeah, she's been working on her wrestling ability for some time now. So I know Tabatha Ricci's been having some tough time getting us down historically. But now, I thought it'd be a bit easier against Hill. But to be honest, Hill's been working on this for the longest time. Take down defense.
Yeah. She might have passed over 2,000 strikes or something, I just see. And that's the most ever. That's Hill, that is.
Yeah, the Lupe Godinez fight was a tough one for Ricci.
Yeah, I just said to Sai when you was making a tea or a coffee, I should say coffee, I don't know why I said tea, that Angela Hill was on a bit of a tough run, a little bit of a losing streak, and then she come up against Lupe Godinez and then won. Yeah. And then the roles were reversed where Tabatha Ricci was on a winning streak, come up against Lupe Godinez, and then lost.
Yeah,
so mad.
And like when you got Ricci as well, who beat Gillian Robertson, pretty impressive.
Well, that
Robertson's very good at submitting people. But yeah, only one finish in her MMA, but in her UFC career thus far for Tabatha Ricci.
There's even sofas in the bloody crowd. Like, what's that all about?
Apex, making it
ultimate viewing experience at the Apex.
Say that.
There's some sofas there. Have you seen them things?
Do a watch along there.
Is it the only? I'm seeing loads of places that are like with them big screens. Have you seen that as well, JK?
Oh, the curved ones.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like sports bars in America. Yeah. They've got like a whole experience which makes
it
look like you're
sick.
there.
Yeah, it looks well good.
What cameras they film on there? Like they have to have special cameras for those screens.
Yeah, I think so.
Which means this camera would be
special lens.
Who do we pick in this one, boys? Who do we pick in this one, chat? Who we know as well?
Ricci decision.
Chat. Yeah, I went the same.
First decision of the main card tonight.
Time is in.
I reckon. Here we go. Ricci commanding the center early.
Yep. Oh, look how tall he is.
Yeah.
I can just see Ricci proving Sai wrong, getting the takedown in this.
Yeah. I mean, she might,
here we
but
go.
I think she's going to have to work real hard for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was like very good at defending takedowns, to be fair. So I'll give it that one.
Look at the size as well. The frame of Hill is going to make it
the frame
to shrug off.
Posting up with those four.
But I think this is why this fight's so interesting. They're both very good to stand up. They're both good on the ground. And they both mix it in well.
Yeah, Hill's going to need to make this a striking contest, but
she's got a reach advantage. Yeah,
I think might be quite closely contested in these.
Oh, good right hand.
No, not bad.
Oh,
tab for Ricci, peeling away there.
Ricci
Disengaged.
Aggression early.
She tried to take down. She just keeps it up.
If you're Angela Hill, good counter. Angela Hill.
Gosh.
If you're Hill, you're going to lean heavy on that cardio.
Yeah. I feel like if Ricci wants to get Angela Hill down, she's really got to go for the double. She just go lower. Get hands together and be lower.
Agreed. And here's
shout.
She can't do it this high altitude.
Doing this here just needs a bit of a trip.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Oh, getting her hands over the top.
Wow, this is started fast.
Yeah, Ricci's looking fast, man. Like especially throwing wise as well. You know,
can she do this for all
Hill's
three?
Not quick.
Can she do this for the duration? Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, good land.
Decision isn't a bad one. Ooh.
Nice slip. But look how high.
Oh, she might get this now.
No, look how high she was voluntarily as well. She could have gone lower. But she's doing his take it.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think she's doing this for the to work for the takedown. I think she's just doing this to be away, like JK said, to be away from the long rangey striker of Angela Hill. I think she's just doing this because she likes to mix in her grappling and just wearing on Angela.
Fair enough, because she is voluntarily also breaking away, so she is mixing.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. I thought she's just done it on purpose, but.
Oh, look how she just.
He was crafting these scenarios. She just threw her away.
She just dragged her back into the cage. That was beautiful from Ricci. Like,
yeah, this pace of Ricci does.
Is it sustainable? It's a question. Yeah.
Okay.
Can she sustain
Hill
it?
decision wouldn't be a bad one.
No.
Pick. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Good leg kick.
Yeah. Oof. Ricci with a bit of a blitz forward.
Yeah, so I mean, this round one at the moment is obviously Ricci, but then, like you said, Angela Hill could take over this fight in rounds 2 and 3.
100%. 100%. I mean, Hill's struck.
Like you're spot on as well. Ricci looks fast, but this is round 1.
Yeah.
And we still haven't just gone through gone past the halfway mark. Only just.
Agree what you just said there as well. Sai, she could have gone for the double leg just there as well, but. I think she just doesn't want to take down. She just wants to wear on her.
Yeah, voluntarily. She's entering is too high.
Hill's purposely targeting the body. Doing a good job with the knees thus far.
Yeah.
I think Ricci's clinching, but she's not having much success.
Oh, that's what Ash was saying. She's I don't think she's trying to get anywhere with it, just trying to
You've had Hill who's actually landed a few knees to the body.
It's good in the clinch, Hill. Good in the clinch.
I think nice body shot.
Oh, nice 1-2.
Oh.
That was a 1-2 to the body.
Yeah.
Spin was wild.
I think the recipe for Ricci is to engage, break away, just really mix up the offense.
Oh, Hill could. Hill nearly got a trip there and could have secured the round.
Do you reckon?
Look like she didn't.
Oh, second left, mind you.
Good knees.
Oh, this is back and forth in the.
This was initiated by Hill. This one.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep, still waiting for first takedown. All Fielder alluded to.
But also looking at that, do you reckon they would have been classed as takedown attempts as well from Ricci?
Nah, surely not.
I wonder.
What these things here are up against Cage?
Yeah, well, the other 4.
Oh, I doubt that.
Ricci initiated.
Oof.
I wonder if they would have counted about takedown attempts, because probably
Can we score the round 2, guys?
It's a Ricci round for me.
Yeah.
Reach for the stars.
He's reaching for it a little bit, but I think Hill, like you said, could very well take over.
Yeah, all day long.
This next round is going to be.
I think she's done the same against Godinez. I think that's why we were so surprised. No, Hill took over the fight with Godinez. I think Godinez had a good round 1, and then she just took it over.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it might have been someone else, but I remember her having a tough first round. Then Angela Hill just come alive.
Wow. Hill looks like she's under it, doesn't she? Under the hill instead of over it. She's knackered. Compared to Ricci. Ricci seems like she's...
Listen to the voice of ATF. Listen to the voice of ATF.
Yeah. Well, Ash, I think he froze, mate. In the perfect position.
Have I froze? Have I?
Yeah. You look like you're
in the perfect position.
Well, what did I freeze as?
You're just doing this with your fingers.
You're like...
Oh, nice.
And we're in round 2.
Ooh, timer.
I'll take it.
Gotcha.
I'll start again from Ricci.
Oh,
there we go.
Ricci gets the takedown this time.
Toes out the cage, please. All those up kicks.
Ooh, his up kicks are venomous.
Dangerous. Oh, wow.
Oh, triangle.
Hello.
Oh.
No way. Yeah, Hill's trying to pinch something up, but not able to get her legs high enough at the moment.
It's really good because it's forced Ricci.
Was that to the face?
It was the body.
That to the face?
Insane. That was
yeah.
That was nuts. It's a great attempt because it forced Ricci to back up. It forced Ricci to get out of there. And
it's a new look now for Angela now, because Ricci did this for the whole round of round 1, and then Ricci gets a trip. So now Angela Hill is definitely thinking, right, she got me down now.
Yeah.
It's mad the amount of things fighters must go through in scenarios like this. Okay, Angela Hill just took a big deep breath.
Yeah, she looks knackered. Oh my Christ. And Ricci's doing all of the work. He seems like she's got a gas tank for it too.
Yeah, but being on the back foot for a whole round must be tiring.
Super athletic.
Yeah, I'd hate it.
Super athletic.
Imagine being on the front foot and getting momentum. Like, I think your momentum and sort of confidence carries you rather than your cardio, if you get what I mean.
Ricci's finding her every time with those hands. Ricci's landing to the head. Okay, so what Hill needs to be doing more is working behind the jab.
Big swing and a miss.
She needs to be establishing some kind of range here. But Ricci's got free access.
Ricci's just doing a good job at pressing forward and really cutting off the cage as well.
Imagine Hill's got the reach advantage and Ricci's been able to jab her and land that too.
Well, here we go.
Yeah,
nothing come of it.
Just use her kicks more, I think.
Hill does look tired, man. I think you're right, Si.
He really does, but... Whoa.
Oh.
Hello.
Look like Hill was...
But again, like, it just shows you, if you put a pace on someone, they do tire, even though they have good cardio.
Yeah, because it's wrestling pace too. So they... Hill's
working
under the pressure, really hard to stay standing.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Body kicks out from Hill. Jamming to the body as well.
Oh, just missed with that shovel.
Saw that. Yep. That would have put her under the hill.
That's good. I was going to say, like, if Hill was on a losing streak or whatnot, this could be it. But because she was on a winning streak, a big if, by the way, because she's still game as they come. Like, if she loses this, she's done. She was on a winning streak, so I don't know.
He's also like 40.
Oh,
nice knee. That knee was Beautifully timed.
Raised.
And if anyone would have landed in it, I thought it would have been Hill.
Yeah, true. But if you look at how Hill...
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Use that teep more.
If you look...
Oh, step in elbow. Ooh. Step in 9 to 6 elbow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Superwoman elbow.
Working 9 to 6. What a way to make a living.
Did you see Nathaniel Wood doing elbows with the pads? 9 to 6 elbows, full mount. on the bag.
I didn't see that. I
didn't watch that.
He was just saying, 12 to 6. What about these in full mount?
To be fair, 9 till 6 would be...
12 to 6. Sorry, did I say 9 to 6?
9 to 6.
9 to 6.
Sorry.
9 to 6
12,
would be...
12 to 6, sorry.
That.
Sorry. Oh, I think...
It'd be like some in sync breakdance video, wouldn't it?
Bow, wow, wow.
But look at his striking numbers. I'm very baffled with that.
Ash's elbows have a job, working 9 to 6. Ooh.
Yeah,
there you go.
12 to 6 or...
Hill's wrapping something up, boys.
11 to 5.
40 hours a week.
Here we go.
Play froze again. What's going on here? Look at that. Look at that freeze.
Hey, look at that one.
Your wank top.
Cup of tea.
Laptop's working too hard, you see. He's nervous from a bet, you see.
It's working harder than your elbows. Whoa. It's crazy.
Oh.
Wow, good finish. I think Ricci's tuning it up, I think.
I would say.
Yeah.
I would say.
100%.
Look at the damage as well.
Oh, we actually got some boxing tonight as well.
Are we? Working 9 to 6.
Some hard working elbows, man. Stays in an hour after work.
Don't do 9 till 5. I do 9 till 6, mate. What are you on about?
Yeah, Mayweather's fighting boxing tonight as well.
Wow, what an exhibition match, is he?
Yeah.
Who's he fighting?
Gotti.
Who?
Gotti.
Never heard of him.
No idea. No.
Nina. Can you see her? Can you see Nina in the crowd?
Who's he shouting? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mate, I missed a timer. What was we looking at that guy for?
He's boxer, isn't it?
Oh!
Yo.
Oh!
Spinning elbow.
No, I'm in time still.
I think that...
Oh,
that was
high-paced
Ricci's boyfriend, though.
Yeah, it is.
I just heard.
Wow, Ricci's still got gas.
Yeah. Ooh, stepping elbow there from Hill that time. But Ricci's comfortably 2-0 up, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
I think so as well.
Finish strong.
She's got an engine on her. How could she still be going?
Yeah.
I'm tired watching it, man.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Ooh, takedown from Hill. Ooh.
Ooh, gilly.
No, she can't get gilly again, surely. Ricci now gets single leg, gets Hill down.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, good push off from Hill, though. Back to the feet. Nicely done.
Nice jab.
These two have given us a good fight, though, to be fair.
Yeah. Worthy of a co-main, I'd say. Superman punch from Ricci.
Yeah, well, why are you going Superman punches into the round?
I mean, Superwoman punch, you know what I mean? What's that all about?
Okay. Yeah. Know your genders. Super they punch.
Third fighter in UFC history to surpass 2,000 strikes. Rah.
It's a super them punch. Yeah.
That's actually pretty funny.
Year is 20.
They super them because you can't assume the gender.
The year is 2030, and we have a them division. We've got a them lightweight division.
Non-binary welterweight.
Yeah. And a new non-binary featherweight champion.
Oh, dude. Ooh.
Oh, please.
Surely that never happens, man.
Oh, mate, that's the way the world's going. If everyone gets what they want, that's where we will be.
Yeah. 2040 plus.
Oh, big miss.
Spinning elbow there.
Angela Hill coming on strong though.
Super they them punch. Go on, let's have it.
Yeah. The year is 2040. Dana White is about 80 years old, still running things, and he's put the belt round somebody with pink hair with a beard.
Boobs.
Hang on a minute, that's Sean O'Malley, isn't it?
Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, this is back and forth, man.
It is. Wow. Hill's kind of stepping into a new gear, isn't she?
I think this Hill's made it.
It's weird.
What's that?
Hill, she's kind of stepping into a new gear.
Realise she's.
That's what I mean. This is what I mean. I think if they were 5-round fights, she'd be elite.
It's so good. This is such a good fight. Potentially my fight of the night. The output.
I think she's winning this round though, Hill.
Could be.
What was that?
Big shot from Ricci, but
I bought.
Hill.
Get out. Retreat.
Ooh. Kick to the body.
Wow. Ricci's still got days. So good striking. What?
Bruh.
How could Hill beat her in round 2?
Hill taking over.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah.
How did Hill?
I reckon it might give Hill the decision, you know.
Yeah, they could on paper. But how could Hill get more strikes in round 2?
Ooh.
But also, you got to look at damage too. Hill's wearing it.
Read.
Let's get a takedown, Ricci. Come on.
Yeah.
Do
you know what?
Definitely secure this round now after seeing them numbers round 2.
Yeah,
Come on.
You have to.
Come on, Ricci. Oh no, good right hand from Hill. Oh, good uppercut from Hill. Oh no.
I think Hill's punctuating. Hill is punctuating.
Come on. Get a takedown. Let's get this takedown. That's it. Or just wearing her. Land some stuff. Here comes a spinning elbow from one of them.
That's a wrap. Ending solid.
I'm surprised at those striking numbers.
Very scared.
Yeah,
very, very scared.
I actually thought that'd be a Ricci's fight. I thought 1 and 2 easy.
Agreed.
Me and Harris joint top with 12 points. Edward in number 2 with 11. Howell and Wales at number 3. Aaron at number 4. Sign at number 7.
Gosh.
JK in at 8.
I think the whole world went for Ricci.
Decision.
I bet Harris went thingy.
Probably.
Yeah, whatever you have a co-main, I'd say. Well done.
All three. It's got to be Ricci, right?
Yes.
It's got to be. Yes.
If Ricci gets it.
Come on. If it was split, then I'd be scared.
Yeah.
Because it was unanimous, I thought. Because Ricci definitely had round 1. Definitely. There was no way on earth it was getting round 1.
Yeah.
No.
So, you know what I mean? If there's any fighters out there that that want to go on a little path, a win streak. We've had fighters on the channel and they just keep going on win streaks. I just don't know what it is. You know what I mean? They just keep winning after they jump on the channel.
It's good. Very good.
Well, when was that last loss of it? All that. Oh.
See that Ryan guy, that not Ryan guy, that Swiss guy let me down. Knob. You know what I mean? I had to have a Ricci decision. Now the Viking guy let me down. Knob. Don't like him now. Hope you don't get a contract.
Wasn't his fault, man. He wanted to die in there. Referee stopped it.
Let me die.
No! Let me die.
God's sake.
Oh, she wants to go to Thailand.
Do you know what? I feel like I also want to go to Thailand all of a sudden. She's got a boyfriend, hasn't she?
Yeah.
And he'd fuck you up.
He's a boxer.
Mate. Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
What a high output fight for her and Hill.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, let's go to rankings.
Shall we?
Strawweight.
Maybe we should.
Oh, did you see Mackenzie Dern's rematch in Rebus?
Yeah. I think we kind of mentioned that as a possibility.
So, wow, Ricci's going to go into number 9, where Hill is. Ooh. Now, a few dicey matchups.
Yeah.
Maybe the loser of Dern versus Rebus.
Could be a good one. Makes sense. Yeah.
Or does she have to defend that ranking?
Yeah. You've got.
It was booked.
Lucindo's fighting Maria Rodriguez, which is a great fight for her. A 3-fight win streak.
Lemos and Amanda Lemos, who's coming off of a loss.
Yeah.
That'll be a good fight.
Makes sense.
I wouldn't mind that one, actually.
Could be a shout, you know. Could be on something there, mate.
I'll love to see it. I'll love to see it.
Yeah.
Could be a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think that might be the best case.
Or even if Rodriguez or if Marina Rodriguez loses her next fight, could fight Rodriguez.
I was thinking the same, yeah, as an option.
Yeah, just wait and see how planned things. I think you got to let the division plan out before you sort of make the judgment. Everyone's booked.
Yeah, it's busy.
As for Angela Hill, I don't know. Anyway, Hill will take anyone. I think it could be someone that's outside the rankings. Maybe, I'm not sure.
There's not much people there she hasn't fought. I guess.
No, that's true. Also,
what about Lucindo after she fights Marina Rodriguez? If the loser, she can also take the loser.
Man, sorry to interrupt. I'm watching this rubbish of slap fighting. Like they're in a house, yeah, like where they can beat each other up, and instead of them actually fighting each other, they're actually slapping each other. Instead of fighting each other in the house, they're slapping each other.
Did they also?
Because they've got beef with each other.
Did they Did they also?
They've been told not to fight.
Do they also pull each other's hair as well?
Yeah, they do that as well, mate.
I thought so, yeah.
Fingers in the eyes as well.
Scratch.
So leave one nail long so it cuts them open.
All right, real quickly then on this we get back. But Angela Hill, I think she could probably fight the same matchup we said, Marina Rodriguez or Lucindo, whoever loses.
Not for Hill. Not for
You
Hill.
don't think so?
No, it's too much of a jump.
Fair.
She'd go down to 11 and fight with Rodriguez in at number 6.
Lucindo's at 14. So I guess if Lucindo loses, she can fight Lucindo.
Yeah, so I think she's not on a win streak. Let's have a look. Oh, she's on a 3-fight win streak. Yeah, that's why I think she's got the leap. And she came off that impressive win against Caroline Kovacevic. Again, that's an impressive win. She's a bit of a veteran in the strawweight division as well. Yeah, maybe. I know she's coming off a loss, but just because they're both kind of veterans, maybe Angela Hill versus Karolina Kovacevic. Maybe, I don't know. I know both coming off a loss. They don't tend to do that. I'm just thinking of both being in the division for so long.
It could be a shout. It's tricky just because Hill's been there forever. For everyone.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's go back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
Now, did Harris go for decision for Ricci or surely? Yeah, he did, yeah. Both on 14 now.
I think the whole world did.
But it is.
This is
like Jacob said, if you're a betting, like if you're a proper betting man and you know Hill, that it wouldn't have been a bad bet to do Hill decision either, just because she was the underdog.
I think at this point,
and you obviously money wise, you know what I mean.
Do you only get extra points if it's extreme underdog?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I was part thinking just to switch up to Gerald Cannonier, but it's not even worth it.
Borralho's your boy, mate.
Yeah, I know, but for 4 points, I could be tempted. Just to gamble again.
Yeah, but we would have to get a finish, though. Can you see him finishing your boy Borralho?
No.
A big test for
there you
him.
go, then.
No.
Should we jump into it?
Potentially, but
wait.
That's the thing. It's like Borralho's got it in many ways, but he could get a freaky finish, and I feel like Cannonier could get a freaky finish. But if he was extreme underdog, I would have risked it at this point. But nah. 3 points still won't get me far. I'll do it for 4, but not for 3.
Cannonier, man.
I'm just listening to what he was saying.
He's a worker. He's a workhorse.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing for me. And the quote that T put out was quite, I think, relevant to him. And he was saying that he's just been not fighting his fights. I think he's been so reluctant to sort of get going, if you know what I mean. And like he's just said he's been focused on like just not going to decisions, but not putting it all on the line, if you know what I mean, like he did before getting the finishes.
Yeah.
And as we're seeing here, these are the finishes he got when he was just unleashed himself. Then I just think he wanted that run to the title. And I think it was just like smooth sailing from his point of view when he should have just been doing what he does best and finishing dudes.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Paul says, experience beats youth. Hear me on the killer gorilla. He's going with Cannonier tonight.
Yeah. I've gone Cannonier as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone Borralho decision.
Same.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if he's going to get through or be able to finish Cannonier.
I've got Cannonier decision.
Should we get into it then, boys? Chop it up.
Yeah, let's jump into Borralho. Then he's got a pro record of 16 wins with 1 loss, with 5 KOs and 4 submissions. And he does have 6 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 6 wins with 0 losses. He made his UFC debut in 2022. He's also been on the Dana White Contender Series twice in 2021. And he's on a 15-fight win streak. And he's never been KO'd or submitted.
Yep.
Johnny, they turn the music down. It's just your ugly voice singing the solo. Borralho was just like the music was loud, and then it cut to a camera with him, and he was just singing along to it. It was funny. All right, cool. So. Southpaw fighter, well-rounded karate-style striker with an impressive fighter IQ, something I've been talking about from day dot about this guy. You tend to see the way he moves, the way he reads, and it's just quite impressive for his age and his experience. Light on his feet, he has a bounce in and bounce out range with real good fluidity. Great distance management as well. He leaps into range and lands big 1-2 combinations before resetting. Very elusive and difficult to catch as he baits opponents into those counters. He's got his very fast hands, which quickly become a problem as he fires him from the hip. Dynamic offense. He can flip the script at any point and just shoot for those takedowns. Well-rounded. This guy's capable of landing strikes coming forwards and going backwards. So not only is he cerebral, the guy's capable.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Absolutely.
jumping on to his opponent, Gerald Cannonier, then, who's got a protocol of 17 wins with 7 losses, with 10 KOs and 2 submissions. He does have 7 first-round finishes, and his UFC record is 10 wins with 7 losses. And he made his UFC debut back in 2015, and he also does have wins at heavyweight, light heavyweight, and of course middleweight. He's never been submitted, and he does have wins over 2 former UFC champions in Anderson Silva and Sean Strickland.
Yeah, I mean, Anderson Silva when he was
leg kicks to death, man.
Yeah, and the Strickland one I think was very close.
It was, yeah. It could have gone either way. We had Chris Curtis in the house when we were watching that one.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, Gerald Cannonier is an orthodox fighter, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, patient, efficient, and physically strong fighter. Generates a lot of power in his leg kicks. He often throws them from both stances, and they're capable of knocking his opponents off balance. It's most effective from southpaw, however. Opens up his striking with a low calf kick and will later incorporate his hands too. Always in and out of range. He'll strike and then move backwards. When he moves backwards, he angles to avoid the fence. His style is kickboxing orientated, guard tight, and stance is narrow.
He just got told off, didn't he?
Gerald Cannonier.
Yeah, he just got like, get down now.
No, get down from there, mate. Get down from there. Trying to climb the fence.
No.
That's a good little walkout for Cannonier.
Got the power.
I got the power.
Yeah. Yes.
Although Kai Borralho's loving it as well.
Oh, yeah.
He's giving a good little jig in there.
Getting flowy in there.
All right. So what do I expect from Kai? Well, I reckon he's going to stay light on his feet, make Cannonier miss, and then step back into his range by using his full momentum to explode into him.
Yep.
Dirty mind. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Now, look, if the strikes don't land, then I'm fully expecting him to grab a hold of Cannonier and attempt to take him down as well. He might test himself on the feet first before opting into the wrestling. This is 5 round after all, and he's riding on the confidence of that Paul Craig KO. So I'm hoping it doesn't go to his head too much to the point that he kind of. But you know, he should have the fight IQ to roll out his game plan and not get too ahead of himself.
Yeah, I think he needs to adapt when he needs to, really.
Right.
You know, fall back on that wrestling approach. But of course, I think it might take a few leg kicks from Cannonier, well, then he starts to fall into that. So we'll have to see. But as for Cannonier, then, who's currently in the prep point,
yes,
I think choosing to clinch up with Imavov was a surprising yet smart thing to do in his last fight, because it helped disrupt Imavov's rhythm. This will be a complete different fight, and I'm expecting a different approach from Cannonier. I think he will lean heavy on his solid takedown defense in this one. I think he will get back to employing those calf kicks to damage Borralho's lead leg and slow his movement down. Caio is well-rounded, so Cannonier will need to keep the fight on his terms by ensuring he's dictating the range and controlling how much canvas Borralho gets to play with. I think Powers will edge for Cannonier with this one.
Yeah,
and he does kind of have that technical.
And I reckon that's exactly the point, you know, demonstrating it and in that respect and keeping Borralho from having that free reign of the canvas.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it was good enough against Strickland, and Strickland is one of these guys who's going to walk you down throughout the whole fight. Yeah. To get some pushback on Strickland, I think is good win in itself. Oh, I need a wee, but can't go.
I need a number 2, but I can't go.
Oh, bro. You have to save that. You missed the whole fight.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go.
40 years old for Gerald Cannonier now.
I thought he was older. I thought he was older. He can go. He's got another 2 years in him.
Makes you think after that Imavov loss.
Yeah, it does, yeah. But for him to jump kind of straight back in there, like, when was that? That was...
It wasn't
June.
Too long ago.
June.
Yeah, June, yeah. That's not too long ago, you know what I mean?
No.
just over 2 months. And yeah, he wanted to get straight back in there. I'm guessing that loss had a bit of a sting to him. Like even I just heard Michael Bisping say it's a bit of an early stoppage. Don't get me wrong. He was getting hurt, but
oh, damn it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. The fighters are ready. Are you ready?
It would be hilarious if it just starts and there's a immediate knockout within 5 seconds. Do you know what I mean?
I'd love it, mate, so I can go to the toilet.
That would be hilarious.
Fight or die. Great tattoo, mate. Great tattoo.
I mean,
was this that free spirit? Oh, it's even better.
Mate, he's given his ink pen to his niece or something.
Yeah, that was like marker pen.
It's terrible. I do like the Mandarin on him though. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. The other ones, but the English.
Like, would you have any tattoos, Si?
If I did, there would probably be like those kind of characters, Mandarin character, Chinese.
Just on his hands, just love God.
Yeah.
Bro.
And then
there'd be trust
a
God.
massive tattoo of Jesus on his back.
I can't do faces, man. I can't tattoo someone's face on me. Couldn't do it.
That's grim.
It's too much.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, just do yeah.
Especially like the face of Jesus, and then you find out that no, Jesus looked nothing like that. It's like, who's that guy? Jesus was black, and all those sort of things come out. It's like, oh, who do I have tattooed on me?
Good show of respect from Borralho.
Yep.
That's actually quite a funny thought, isn't it? Everyone with a tattoo of Jesus on them, and then you realize that no one actually knows what Jesus looks like. It's like you've actually just got a stranger on you.
Do that.
Are you in?
Yeah. Okay. Just that. Yeah.
A lot of respect from Borralho. Apparently, he said thank you for accepting the fight.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Definitely the bigger guy, and it's mad that Thingy fought a heavyweight.
Thank you for giving me your position in the rankings.
Yeah. Stiff jab already from Borralho.
Cannonier's like, just wait it, mate. You won't be thanking me after round 1.
Come on, leg kicks.
Those arms from Cannonier, I do forget, reach-wise. Look how long it is. He's going to use that as well. Oh, it's just a kicking game.
Ooh.
Not as frantic start as the last fight, but it's at the moment both guys look not really engaged much. Now we've got Borralho's on the outside. A lot of feinting from both men. You've got Borralho feinting for the takedowns.
I was just about to say, where's them firing them inside leg kicks, Cannonier?
Yeah. Gonna come to eye poke. That's it. Fight's ended. It's over.
It's done. It's done. That was belly and eye poke.
Take a point, ref. Take a point, mate. Take a point.
I will chime in on that one.
Belly and eye poke.
I will chime in on
mate.
that one. Look, watch this. Watch this.
Mate, seriously.
See?
Eye poke
Yeah,
you.
but
Next spinning wheel.
Look.
Next spinning wheel.
Oh, it doesn't hurt anyway.
His hands.
No, you know what I mean? Yeah, but this is what I don't get.
His
like,
hands are up.
do you know when you get like dust in your eye? That's just hair.
True,
you know what I mean?
True.
And you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Try just having a finger. Like, just slowly poke your finger.
Yeah. Into
Slowly
your
poke
eye.
your finger,
Just
but
keep
then
going.
Look, even Bisping said so. Not the worst eye poke ever, but still.
Yeah, I know, but they hurt. He still say it hurts though. When you say it, I literally full on believe you that you know.
Yeah, but I mean, Bisping agrees with me.
What minute you boys in?
Not the worst one. We're still waiting to start. It's not started yet.
42, 43 of the timer. Official time.
Yeah.
When we stop. And we're in now.
Okay, yeah, time is unsynced. Unless you got
yeah, let me know when you get to 20 seconds.
Okay, 21, 20 now.
You're on 20.
3 minutes 20.
No.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. We're unable to get the timer in on the stream just because we had that hiccup. Unless one of you boys got the Uno overlays, I can whack it up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Borralho with the kicks.
Ooh. was nice.
I mean, to be fair, by the time I get it up, it's probably going to be in.
Yeah, have it ready. Maybe another time it happens.
Oh my goodness, another one.
Oh wow! Come on, Borralho. Lower calf kicks as well. Cannonier's trying to get some of his own, but it's Borralho who's utilizing that weapon more so. And now he's in southpaw. Ooh, went high with it. Went high and switched into an orthodox position. Borralho's a problem.
His jab is filthy.
Wow, that was decent jab there.
Oh.
The thing about Cannonier is as soon as he calibrates to one style from Borralho, he's dealing with a different fighter. You know, or a different problem, shall I say.
Damn it.
So right now he's dealing with an southpaw problem. But in a moment, he's going to throw something dangerous and switch. I do like how Borralho's got a small channel of which you can land a strike in. He's able to like keep his body quite narrow, blocks there, rolls with his shoulder on the other side. He's very side on.
Ooh, knee from Borralho.
Nice knee. He inserts some really good attempts at times, but there's no open window for it. You know what I mean?
Do you not reckon that's so frustrating? Do you know when you're trying to sort of get going and you've got someone with a lead hand with their fingers out and you can't sort of get close because you don't want to get eye poked?
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
I find it very frustrating.
That happens to me all the time. The other week when I was fighting for the middleweight belt, same thing happened then.
Ooh, good body kick from Borralho.
Gone low again.
Leg kick's going to pay dividends, man.
It certainly will. But again, let's not forget, boys, we're in round one. High activity from Borralho. Yeah. Give it to him, but Cannonier can be somewhat durable. Here he is, Cannonier cutting off the octagon, as we said in expectations.
Yeah, he's looking to land a big one.
Michael Paul says, going to be a long night for Borralho. Cannonier is such a tough dude to put away. The Cannonier must trust his chin because he's looking wide open. Yeah. No, I think it's true.
Cannonier froze a bit, didn't he? Activity-wise.
Giving it to...
Activity-wise, it was fairly low.
Borralho on the feet. Get to see a takedown attempt as well. Interesting round to come. I think big test for Borralho. A win against Cannonier definitely puts you not necessarily in contention, but it means you're knocking on the door along with Imavov as well.
Yeah,
you know,
it's so true.
You're worthy.
Oof.
Very good.
Yeah, Borralho's landed some good low kicks.
Oosh. Standing by a timer.
Him. We said about Cannonier buckling people with his low kicks.
Right, we're in.
We're in.
Yeah, man.
And this is what Cannonier needs to do. Straight look off the bat on the front foot. I think that's like I said, that little quote before we sort of got into the fight. I think he needs to sort of fight his fight instead of just being wary, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Control the canvas.
Yeah, look, here we go. He's putting on the pressure in.
Although
he needs to be careful though, because Borralho could land something big.
Borralho's done a good job of getting out of there, and Borralho can fight pretty well on his back foot too. Do you know what I mean? So he can do both. Nice from
head movement from Borralho.
Yeah, and it's good blocking as well.
Freeing up that body, go to the body, Cannonier. It's a 5-round fight, mate.
Yeah, agreed.
One thing,
Borralho just seems to be a lot quicker.
One thing Borralho does do, he never switches stances without throwing something first. So he'll throw a knee, land in orthodox, throw a kick, land in southpaw. You know what I mean?
Oh, went high that time. Good block from Cannonier.
Oh, that was a nice little onslaught. Nice.
Closing the distance. I'll land some good shots there. Missing that.
Borralho's jab is phenomenal, man.
You try and jab the face off of Cannonier.
I'm very surprised he didn't charge in now. I thought Cannonier was kind of stumbled with that. He kind of froze him for a minute, didn't it?
Ooh, knee attempt up the middle from Borralho. Jabbing away.
Having a what?
Whoa! Great 1-2 from Cannonier.
Yeah.
Oh!
Cannonier getting some timing down now. In round 2.
Was that a buckle?
Is he wobbled?
It looked like it.
I don't know.
Is he wobbled?
He did look like it.
I don't know.
But he blocked it.
Or is he playing possum?
But it looked like it, didn't he? But he blocked.
I wonder how the judges perceive that.
Yeah. Mad.
Because that could be the most significant strike of the round. Cannonier is coming into his own now a little bit.
But from what? I thought he blocked the punch.
Yeah. Oh, I think he caught him again.
Just slipped that.
Dash ahead. Oh.
I didn't see that.
What happened? Orthodox southpaw.
We're only in round 2, boys.
Oh, good little duck there from Cannonier.
You could see Cannonier start taking over.
Well, this is what I'm on about. This is what I mean. When he fights his fight, Borralho's not got on the front foot, and he's not. Obviously, he's got that jab, which he's been landing numerous amounts of times, but he's not done as much of damage. Yeah, that low kick's gone.
Here's the thing. Like Cannonier's made a good adjustment in this fight. You know, he's not letting Borralho strike at range now. He's crowding him.
Yeah.
He's going to the body as well. He's using some good head movement.
Borralho's on the front foot a little bit now, and you can see, look, that's what happens when Borralho's on the front foot.
Borralho's not landed that low kick in a while. And Cannonier is just working his way in a range, trying to land those hooks.
Got any survivors in the chat? Who's a survivor?
Good main so far, says Canadian Bacon.
ST.
What's up today? Yeah, I'd agree. Waiting for someone to go to sleep because I nearly am.
Close.
Oh, just doubled up on it.
Oh, yeah. He keeps punishing that leg. Cannonier's going to try and time it now with a straight left or a hook. Oh, yeah. Cannonier switching things up. Been a good good change as well.
I feel like it's only round 2, but I do feel like Cannonier's got an answer now.
Yeah. It's almost like, you know, in Cannonier's last fight, Cannonier had such a good first round against Imavov. And once Imavov started getting his timing down.
Yeah, no, exactly.
He's landing frequently on Cannonier.
Good onslaught as well. Nice.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It's still very around now. Cannonier's getting going later.
Yeah. I think Borralho landed a good shot there.
Yeah, I think it's 1-1.
Yeah. This is intriguing.
End the round.
Borralho pressing the action towards the end there.
Yo.
Easy 1-1.
Getting to that time of night now. It's like we're right very near the end, and my back is giving up from this seat. I need to get another cushion. Everything's making it difficult to sit here. Bear with. Round 3. Let's get another get a cushion.
Yeah, Tom.
Look at Borralho breathing, boys. Cannonier has been 5 rounds multiple times.
He has. Yeah.
Oh, it was a little bit of a wobble, look, boys.
Bit of a wobble.
It was.
A wobble. Ooh.
I'm thinking if Cannonier can make this round competitive, I think he takes over 4 and 5.
You reckon? Yeah.
If he gets out of this round, because Borralho's jab could always stun him.
Yeah, Borralho was wiping his feet.
What, before?
Yeah, Borralho was wiping his feet, man. You saw him wipe his feet on the canvas. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. See, Borralho just landed.
Cannonier chasing for a finish now.
Yeah, I think if Cannonier can get this round, big if though.
Yeah.
Borralho's dangerous. Them fingers are winding me up, man. Close your fingers, man.
Back on the front foot. Cannonier doing a good job to circle. Low kick Cannonier. Oh, mouthpiece is out.
Why are you saying no? Is his mouthpiece come out, mate? Like, what, you don't want his mouthpiece back in?
What? Oh, okay. He thought it was an eye poke. That's why. Is it no, leave it.
Big swing and a miss. Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, they shouldn't have stopped it for the mouthpiece. Should let it play on a bit.
Oh, we'll have hand right from Cannonier.
Oh, he felt that.
Yeah.
Oh, and again.
And again.
He did feel
I picked Borralho decision, but I find myself cheering for Cannonier now.
Yeah, I know. But Borralho made a good point though, didn't he?
Oh.
Borralho made a good point. Like, your mouthpiece is out. Why are you stopping the action? Wait for a pause in the action later on.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't agree that he should have put his mouthpiece. Not then.
Well, he thought it was an eye poke stoppage, but either way, he shouldn't have stopped it for the mouthpiece.
I still think that was a perfect time to do it. No one was doing nothing.
No, they literally just.
I guess there was a bit of distance between both men.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The second they just engaged.
Oh, good body shot. Knee to the body from Borralho.
That was nice to the solar plexus
as well. Yeah. Oh.
I think Cannonier fails when he's up against the cage. I think he needs to circle out.
Yeah, he does. Borralho's doing a good job.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. That's it. Circle out.
I guess also it was so immediately after the interaction that Borralho thought it was because of the interaction itself.
Ooh. He needs to circle out again, man. Get away from this cage. But also does his best work.
Do you reckon what threat would Borralho have against the cage there? Knockout threat or takedown?
Either, mate, to be fair. I'm very surprised that Borralho's not gone for a takedown, to be honest, mate.
I think maybe, yeah, he should probably look to at least use
Cannonier's landing and Borralho's laughing at him. Mad.
Oh,
does that hurt as well? Do you know when you elbow the foot? Does that hurt? I reckon.
Oh, I thought, yeah. I just looking at that now, I think it might be 2 seconds ahead. But that did look like he didn't like that.
You throw a kick, mate. I'll elbow your foot.
Oh, good low kick there from Borralho.
Only if you throw one of your 9 to 6s. Yeah,
9 to 6 elbows, mate. We give him a go, mate.
Ooh. That's fantastic. We'll do one of them, Ash. We'll do one of them. I'll throw a kick, you 9 to 6 it.
That might be even worse, though, to be honest. For your foot, I mean.
For you.
Fucking 9 to 6s and 3 to 6s.
That would be painful.
Shoved them off with ease.
It would be painful for you.
Ooh,
sorry. What good one too from Borralho there. I think it's Borralho's round.
But it's your corner as well. If your corner shouts at every punch, you get so motivated. I love that.
Yeah.
You know, in your corner, just scream for everything that you do. Like, surely it gives you a bit of a boost, man.
Also, it tells the judges what to look out for. Even when you don't land flush, they do that.
Oh, the knee to the body. Oh, Borralho's hurt him. Big
capitalizing.
Survive the round because he's putting it all on. Survive the round.
Come on, Borralho.
Survive the round.
On skates.
Survive the round.
Take him down.
Survive the round.
He's on skates.
Survive the round.
Be careful though.
Please survive the round.
Borralho's got to be careful still.
And here throwing back. I know. Oh, good jab that time. But Borralho.
Oh,
Oh, Cannonier's on skates, mate. He's ice skating.
Man. Cannonier's
so like Bambi on ice in here.
Oh,
Borralho's got to capitalize big.
He does. Not long left this round.
Oh, it's mad. Skating around the octagon.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Oh,
maybe he's 2-1 down, but he got out there.
That was good.
Up.
That was good. What a way to end it.
Be a late finish in this.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now the gorilla's breathing, heaving.
Yeah, and that's what the ref should have done against Imavov. Oh, he's holding his wrist. Oh.
Yeah, the strike was initiated before the bell, so Canadian Bacon. Okay, fair.
It was in motion when it was in motion.
Cannonier looked at his wrist then. I don't know if he's
looking for the time.
Broken wrist. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many rounds we got?
Oh, is that healthy though? Corner's telling him he's winning the fight when he might not be.
What?
Cannonier's corner was telling him that he's winning the fight.
It's
dangerous.
Mate, he started dribbling after that punch. He started dribbling after that punch from Borralho.
I started dribbling after that punch. I was like, oh yeah, man, that's good.
Bro, he was rolling around like Olaf in there.
Yeah, Brisbane just said about his left arm or something.
Yeah.
Low calf kicks. Do you reckon we should see them more of them again from Borralho? Nice jab.
Yeah. I think that might be the reason why Borralho has had a successful third round. That wrist must be broken. Because Cannonier's finding a hard time of...
Yeah.
You know, all he's got is a jab or switch to southpaw and fire it, you know, power behind it with a straight shot. He only seems to be throwing that one hand. Either a jab or he's turning it into a hook. I think he should still feint with it though. You know?
Must be that bad they hurt. Still not seen that thrown yet.
No. Low kick and a right hand at the moment.
He's just lunging forward.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Borralho knows. Ooh, right hand over the top.
There you go. Still at thrown. Jab.
Well, he threw it then, yeah.
Not at full velocity.
Pump feint.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, he just tried to throw it then, but it just looked so
hesitant with it. Yeah,
zero power behind it.
Yeah, agreed. So look, he's got one.
Borralho's got a.
He's only got one primary weapon.
Monumental jab, man.
Cannonier's now down to one primary weapon.
He's got no ammo for that left hook.
Got no secondary. Yeah.
Needs fast reload.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, I do miss Call of Duty. It's been a minute. I put my PlayStation 5 away.
To jump on.
Yeah, it's a pain they made the game rubbish.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Putting like Nicki Minaj in it.
Bro. You joking, did they?
Call of Duty, yeah. Call of Duty and like,
man.
Oh no, man. You know what I mean? You want soldiers in there, not fucking Nicki Minaj.
Different.
Twerking on everyone.
That's different, man. Different meaning to dropping those bombs.
Yeah. Come on, Cannonier.
Snoop Dogg's in it as well.
Mate. I wonder what his like. Ooh. You know, you can assassin kill when you creep up behind someone. I wonder what Snoop Dogg's special signature kill would be.
Bro's like.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Smoked, yo, homie. You just been smoked.
Yeah. Shame. Call of Duty says Canadian Bacon. Yeah, it's more like Fortnite now, isn't it?
Oh, nice from Borralho. 1-2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he ate one back in return, though.
Cannonier actually threw that left hand.
Oh, shit.
Look at the cut damage for
yeah.
Cannonier. He's won this round.
Yeah. Borralho ate that. He had a good one to himself, but he ate the other.
Borralho's looking like that. the bloke from Saw 2 with the key in his eye.
He does look like he just had an allergic reaction to something, doesn't he? His face is swole.
Yeah, looks like Ash after 4 beers.
Oh, that cut is bad. Stop the fight.
Oh, mate. Elephant man. Ooh.
No. He slipped.
Sure know about that.
He didn't land anything, did he?
Did
I don't know about that.
He didn't land anything, surely. Oh, the judges are going to give him his round now, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Like, of course, is it just me or anybody else think Borralho looks really big for the weight class? He actually does look a bit bigger, doesn't he?
His head looks big as well.
Like it's mad to think Cannonier fought a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Usually people say
he's the skinnier
when
guy.
you got a big head like that, it's steroid juice, isn't it?
Hmm.
It does have a big head.
Yeah, Cannonier on the front foot at the moment, though. 40 seconds left of the round. But surely Borralho's round this one.
I think so, yeah.
3-1. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
that was really sick from
return.
Borralho.
Yeah. Guys in chats, what do you reckon? Is it 3-1?
They're saying that this round's still up for grabs, but I'm giving it to Borralho.
Could be.
Yeah. Yeah, but a cut, though.
Mouthpiece out again.
Yeah. That's fair play to Borralho. He let him put that mouthpiece back in. I'll give him a shout out for that.
Dropped him too, though.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a drop. That was a slip.
I don't think Borralho had a choice for the mouthpiece.
Was it Cannonier's round?
Stop the fight.
Damage? Ooh, difficult to say. Difficult to say.
Really? Is corner stupid?
What?
You could be 3-1 up or 3-2 up. Really?
Who said that?
Are you stupid? Cannonier, Borralho's corner. You could be 3-2 up. We've not even had the 5th round yet, you moron.
Could be 3 up. Shouldn't mean to say all 2 up.
Someone can't.
Yeah, he was meant to say like 2-1, 2-2 or
3-1 or 2-2.
Oh damn! Going hard in the
that cut is huge though. That cut is mega. I do think. Yeah, Bisping had to correct
that
him.
eye is bad, man.
Yeah.
Cannonier, work on that eye. You literally rinse that eye. Go on, give it a little poke now when you hug him. Give him a little poke. Go on, give it a poke. Go on, nudge it.
Your finger in there. Respectful.
I want you to put your finger in there and twist it. Stop the fight. Come on, Cannonier.
Jab to the body.
Borralho is scared. He's scared he's losing the fight. It's close because he's going for a takedown.
Going for level changes, yeah. Trust him. Trying to secure rounds now. Ooh. And they've still got some power, man.
He's got a bit of a new motivation, Cannonier. A bit more wind in his sails.
Yeah. Diffing that jab out is.
This canvas is literally like an ice ring.
Yeah, look, Cannonier's still ice skating out there.
He's got a real problem with his mouthpiece, though, man. He keeps literally falling out after every jab.
Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing.
Well, I'll tell you what, Borralho has impressed me in this fight, though, to be fair to him.
Yeah. He's
looked good.
Showing himself as a real contender.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah. Don't worry, Si. I saw you nod off.
Did he fall?
Ooh.
Huh?
Did he go again?
Oh.
I snapped back. Did you see the head just kind of like?
I did see the head.
Ah, damn it! I missed it.
I
always miss it.
I side-eyed you boys. I was like, did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I was gonna leave it a few seconds to mention, just so you had your little moment of yes, I didn't see it.
I thought I got away with it. I'm not gonna lie.
No, got the corner of my eye. Oh, let's go Borralho. Finish him. Let's go Borralho. Finish him. Actually,
I think that's a decision.
Yeah, I'm hoping a lot of people went for a finish.
Yeah, but it's not many points for
given
decision.
Borralho's recent.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because of the recent fights, they might have gone for a finish. But
I am excited to see what will be next for him, though. Borralho. getting this win. That's got to be an exciting conversation.
Former title challenger.
I would rather that conversation than what's next for Cannonier if he wins, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cannonier is going to probably fight a contender. Another person trying to make a rise.
Marcus again, man. He's just flying out. Fair play to Borralho, just like stopping as well.
Yeah, to be fair.
Like, what is wrong with this blooming canvas, man? Literally, Cannonier is literally full on skating in there, man.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm seeing a slip. Oosh.
On Cannonier. Power.
Oh, nice punch. What?
He's done. He's done. Can't go out. He's out.
That's done. He's good.
On the feet.
Surely he's out.
Goodness. Oh my God, he's still going.
Dan Mergulata wants death in there.
He does.
That reminds me of Shane Burgos.
Mate, he's also put money on decision.
Whoa. Elbows.
That was like Shane Burgos against Barbosa.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, just the way he just was like, I'm done.
The fight,
nah, I want decision. Keep going.
Ref wants a decision.
That was literally that 1-2, and then Cannonier was like,
"Who's the ref?"
He was like me in round 4.
No, this is sucks.
Oh, he's trying to set up a head in arm choke here.
He is.
Get this for me if he has the
Cannonier
pressure.
is going to go to sleep, and Dan Mergulata is still just going to have Borralho fight it out. Like, nah. I've got something on this.
Oh, he's got his thumb up.
Checking. I don't think he's probably in yet.
Checking the pulse. It's still there. Carry on.
Cannonier's fine.
He's still there.
His thumbs are up. He's like,
he's still
alive. Let me die. I'm all right.
I would like to have this decision.
Do you reckon he's like, I'm okay.
I think Cannonier's got fucking money on a Borralho decision as well.
30 seconds, come on.
He's like this.
30 seconds, come on.
You're dead. You're gonna die.
Just the way he's like, he's got his thumbs up, and then it gets tighter.
If he taps with 10 seconds left, I'll be fuming.
Oh, 20 seconds, mate.
Come on, get this decision.
I think Borralho's just going to pick him up.
Go on, land a knee. Get disqualified. Land a knee. Land a knee. Get disqualified.
Don't you dare near.
Imagine.
5 seconds. Wow. Dan Mergulata is getting banked. Dan Mergulata's got a couple of P's coming in his bank now. I thought Cannonier was done.
Yeah,
I thought he was done after the 1-2.
Look at this. 1, 2.
See the replay.
Watch this. Do.
It was just like...
Bro, that's not blood's not rocket.
I reckon if he'd have walked off, he might have actually got away with it.
yeah, I reckon so.
Yes, MKBL wild fight.
Welcome in,
brother. Smash a like on the video. And of course, what's next for
Flash knockout?
These guys next. Surely Caio Borralho's got this.
I actually can't wait. I reckon we should. Do we wait for a decision?
No, jump into the rankings. He's got that could probably be a 10-8 to be honest as well. So
yeah.
Go on, jump into the rankings.
In my mind, it was still a knockout.
Yeah. Wow, that was mad. So Borralho is going to go into number 5. That's mad. He's going to go into number 5. That is mental.
Do you know who's going to get Cannonier next?
Brendan Allen.
Cannonier next.
Yeah.
Brendan Allen. After
Paulo Costa.
Allen's fighting Paulo Costa.
Oh, do you reckon?
They're always giving Costa fights up, even though he's been losing.
Yeah, that is true. But like, I don't know. Do you reckon Cannonier may retire?
Maybe. Got nothing
Coming
else.
off 2 losses now.
Got nothing else.
Like you said, he's 40 years old. He just got battered by a young geezer.
Yeah, because otherwise you're then looking at your Jack Hermanssons or even Marvin. No.
Or Michael Pereira.
Beat Vittori.
Could be Pereira. But
Vittori needs to get back in there. He's lost to Cannonier last time out. Yeah.
I reckon Chris Curtis should start making beef with him.
But then oh no, that can't be done.
MKBL says, to be fair, Cannonier is 40 and still can brawl with the younger fighters.
Yeah, that's so true, man.
I mean, to be fair, the winner of Anthony Hernandez versus Michel Pereira could very well get a big jump.
I tell you what, Pereira versus Borralho would be a good fight, you know.
Michel Pereira.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Anthony Hernandez fight is awesome. Can't wait for that one. Both tough. Yeah.
So that pans out. But welcome to the top
Jack
5.
Jack Manson for Borralho.
We could see that, but I feel like Manson's more fit for gatekeeper status still before. Do you know what I mean? Borralho needs pushing.
Here's what's going to happen. Hamzat will pull out of the Robert Whittaker fight, and Borralho will replace Hamzat.
Oh, that's a shout.
That could happen.
Borralho, Whittaker. Make it happen.
Hold on,
that's the one you want.
1 second. October. That's enough time, actually. That's enough time.
We got time, bro. Heal up.
Also, Imavov and Brendan Allen, I think. No, sorry, yeah, that's happening next. But if Imavov,
the winner of that could very well be a title contender.
I reckon.
Yeah, because you're gonna get Strickland Drickus rematch.
There's no way that he done the same thing as me, Harris. Harris done the same as me, but must have put Cannonier.
Really?
Because we're both still top with 14 points.
Is it refreshed?
Hey, yeah, it's refreshed. Yeah.
Yeah, Borralho. If I'm Borralho, I'm calling out Izzy, mate.
Oh no, you was on. Oh, I'll let it refresh. I will double check. Call out Izzy. Yeah, he beat him though.
It's just I mean, you know, you think next up, going up in the queue.
The points not been put on there yet.
You're going up in the queue, big fight against the guy who's, you know, clearly the most intriguing fight money wise.
I think you're not wrong, JK. That would be a good fight. I probably would have to pick Borralho in it as well, to be fair, because they're two of my favorite fighters in the division. Imagine, I like them both.
Excuse me.
Flip this up now.
I like them both.
Wait, what?
I might actually have to. Now. I might even have to pick Caio Borralho in that decision, in that point.
Over Izzy.
Well, I like them both. So what do? I reckon I might have to.
That's mad. I'm shocked.
Paul says, "Go and say goodbye, lads. Appreciate your work as always. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
For you. It's all
Thank
worth
you, mate.
All worth it for you."
Captain Raf says, Borralho is building different. He's built different. He's built different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some big fights for him next for sure. We're gonna get some contenders coming through at middleweight now.
He's calling out Drickus. He's calling it out.
You know, you shoot high, but you're not getting it.
Yeah.
I reckon he beats Duplessis.
Reach for the stars. You might land on the moon.
Then we've seen.
Oh no, not Harris got it correct. So Harris is number 1 with 16 points. I'm joint second with Edward and Steve on 14. Wales in at number 3 with 13 with Aaron, and T in at 10 with Cyan at 10.
No,
but you finished 5th.
I'm 5th,
and then JK in at 6th with 9 points. I ruined it at the end. If I'd have put decision, then I would have stayed top. You win some, you lose some. You know what I mean?
Yeesh. Good job, Ash.
But yeah,
cleared us by 4 points.
As for Cannonier, yeah, Cannonier though.
I know it's difficult. I mean, yeah, which is mad. I mean, personally, for Cannonier, it should either be Jack Manson or Roman Dolidze. Dolidze's fight Kevin Holland.
Yeah, mad. I think Cannonier may retire after that. I think.
Same Paulo Costa as well, aren't you? Paulo Costa for Cannonier was also in the mix.
Yeah. Perfect. But well, technically, if you want to make a fight now, you do Jack Manson versus Paulo Costa, because that kind of makes sense.
Yep, that's true. That does make sense.
That's what should happen. But Paulo Costa somehow always manages to fight up.
So annoying.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Back.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's wrap this up, boys, because I'm busting for a pee.
Indeed. All right.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, much love to you guys in the chat. Smash like on the video if you've not done so already. Hit the notifications bell on our channel. We should hopefully be bringing you more content throughout this week. There won't be a lot watch along next weekend, so do stay tuned for what's to come instead, and preview the next fight cards.
Yeah, let's have a look at what's coming up next.
Have you got that button? Because,
I have the button. Up next, we have 306. Well, that's next pay-per-view that's coming up next. But next fight card is Burns
the fight
versus Brady.
Yes.
Good fight card, boys. Good fight card.
It's not bad.
Very good fight card.
Good finishes potentially on this one, you know. You got to keep your eyes on the Jessica Andrade versus Natalia Silva
and then the fight before that as well. Garcia versus Nelson. Great fight.
Schnell never disappoints. He's going to be up against Alessandro Costa. But
and then always exciting Trevor Peak versus that beast of Ashimouz. He's a bit of a beast as well. Great card.
Mate, I mean, you know, we had mostly, 3 finishes in this main card?
We basically had one in the main event, but the ref just, you know what I mean, put a decision on Borralho.
Well, four finishes.
He put his house on decision.
2 finishes, but I think there's a lot of finishes to be said on that main card. So yeah, make sure you with us for that.
There's our socials just above my head, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all the need to do necessities before you do log off. But that's what's coming up in the week. That's where we will be next week, Saturday. So do come and join us. I think it's 12 o'clock our time, to be fair.
No, this week after,
The week after, yeah.
Oh, week after, even. Yeah. Yes, my bad. But guys, it's been a pleasure. I've thoroughly enjoyed this fight card with you boys again, as always. It's been decente, and we will be back. And stay tuned, like, subscribe, all of that.
Much love, and we'll see you on the next one.
Much love.
Bye for now.
Peace and chicken grease.
Do you know what? I actually muted Sai and realised that it doesn't mute on his end.
See you later, guys.